friends, we're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Last short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it had out. You gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll. Oh,
welcome to Touhyville for the 28th day of May, 2026. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Ready to go?
Can't believe it's Thursday.
It's Thursday already. Here we go.
Yesterday was Summer Fun Crazy Madness Day.
Yeah.
So
Running
thank you
around.
to all who signed up yesterday. My head was spinning.
Well,
but I had such great conversations and meetings. I love when a day goes like that.
Don't you?
When I'm breathless, because I have to literally look back and go, that was today.
Yeah.
I had that meeting also. Holy cow.
Yep.
So fun.
So, and for you last minuters, get in touch with us. The promos start Monday, which means we have to get them recorded tomorrow.
Right.
Okay. So if
you
you
don't
want to
wanna
be in on
lose
all of them,
promos.
right?
We have 3 stations. So even the ones you're not paying for, you're going to be on in that respect.
Yeah. Your promos, and you don't want to miss out. Like, let's say you sign up Tuesday. You just missed a whole day of promos.
Right.
Like, we'll still get you into it. You'll still get a lot of promotion, but why miss out on something?
Right.
Like,
well,
be a part of it right from the start.
Our stations cover from Maryville to Lafayette to Kankakee County to, hyper local. So let's say you're just doing the Q or you're just doing Bear Country for your ads. Now you're expanding your horizons into the surrounding communities at no extra charge to you.
Right.
So, yeah.
We can't part of it.
Yeah. And you can't recoup it. So it's not, we don't change the pricing or anything if you come in a month late.
No. So be a part of it. Get involved now.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
What are you hemming and hawing about?
Right.
What are you going, I don't know. Why? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
Well, and yeah, it's just mama's not allowed to have favorites, but we signed Brick Street, which is ice cream. All good things include ice cream. Period.
And you,
I'm crazy about that place. I love Brick Street ice cream.
Yes.
And if you haven't gotten twisted yet, get twisted. That's going to be my commercial.
Twisted.
Get twisted, man. Their twist is okay. So I was like, what? Why am I in love with this thing so much? Right. And then they explained it to me. It's because it's real milk fat. It's real ice cream. It's not. It's not. I mean, what do they call the other stuff? Fake?
A dairy treat.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So it's real ice cream.
Yeah, this is real ice cream. So that, like, when you lick the twist, it doesn't you're not running against time. You know, where it's like melting all down everything. It's like it's actually like harder.
I know. So when
I just want them. It's right down the street. I mean, it's literally a mile from our house, right?
If that, yeah.
You could walk it, or let me change that. One could walk it because I'm certainly not. If it was across the street, I wouldn't walk it.
Yeah, you might.
I would just hop in my car and zoom around. But it's so good. I want them to literally get me a machine.
So when our youngest daughter Harley was here,
yes, a couple weeks ago,
we went to Ida's, and then she saw the ice cream place was open. She's like, "Ooh, you want to go for ice cream?" Like, she was in the mood. We're like, "Yeah." And I think we had only been there once or twice before that.
Yeah.
And she went in and we had just eaten Ida's,
Mhm.
Listen, I know it looks like I can pack it away, but I need a couple of minutes in between food,
Right.
So she got ice cream and I didn't, which when I was her age, I would have in a second.
Right. I mean, you didn't have to tell me twice. And
Right.
it had nothing to do with being hungry. I'm just saying.
No.
Like,
it was
I
just-
don't eat, that has nothing to do with it.
Right.
I absolutely eat when I'm hungry,
Mhm.
but I'll eat
Mhm.
any time of day,
Right. But-
especially when it's ice cream.
But we went, it was Cinco de Mayo / Taco Tuesday. So I really did it up on tacos. that
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
So I was full. So, but she got an ice cream cone, the twist, the vanilla and chocolate,
hmm
and you had some.
She said, want a lick? And I go, okay. I mean, I really wasn't like thinking I was in the mood for it because I was
Mhm.
stuffed.
Mhm.
Holy cow. My life changed.
It was
that day.
like giving you that first taste, and you're like,
Mhm.
first taste is free. First taste is,
Right.
and that was it. And then it was
Every
like a
day
couple of days.
since.
It was like a couple of days
Like-
later, you wanted to run back there. Then you went
Saturday.
on your own one day.
Yep.
Then we went
Yeah.
after school one day,
Mhm.
and the whole crowd of kids were there, which was,
It was
the
hilarious.
most fun thing to see. It was so funny too, because there was a mom that came in and she's like, why don't we let them go ahead of us? We're like, no. They're,
And the
they're
kids are
customers
looking
just-
at her like, who let you in the door? Like, get out.
Why? What do
No,
they
I'm
do
kidding.
different than we do?
Right.
What would
They're
but-
just old.
right? But they all had their money the same as us. They were
Right.
they ran over after school.
Well, and
I
they
loved it.
literally ran because the boys'
Yeah.
track team
Mhm.
was in there.
Mhm.
And here's me acting like grandpa, get off my lawn. I'm
Oh my
like,
gosh.
close the door. You're air conditioning the street.
Are we air conditioning the outside? In or out? In or out, everyone?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So then you ran back there again. Then we looked up their hours on
Saturday.
online,
mhm,
and we went there an hour too early,
mhm.
and then we came back an hour later so you could get your ice cream.
Yeah.
And I got a
yeah,
banana
I will
split.
not be denied.
I got a banana split.
I will not be denied.
But it's been like ever since that one day, you've
Lick
been
of a
like
twist.
almost like every day, every other day, you're like, I think I'm in the mood for an ice cream cone.
Okay,
think
so
of-
here's the other thing that you get my vote on. They get my vote on.
Mhm, mhm,
Consistency is really important to me.
mhm.
Have you ever gone into an ice cream store and they're like, you see the commercials or you see the picture on the wall,
Mhm.
and it's this twist and it's beautifully coiffed and it's got the little doily on the top thing, right? and it's like just perfect. It's
Mhm.
almost too perfect to eat. And
Mhm.
I emphasis on almost.
Mhm.
Anyhow,
Mhm.
and you want that.
Yep.
You want that picture. And then you go in and then it's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa,
Mhm.
or
Mhm.
it's messed up,
Yeah.
or it's already leaking and dripping.
Mhm.
No,
Mhm.
not at Brick Street.
Right.
It's
Mhm.
it's like that.
Mhm. Yeah. It was
Mhm.
so good. And I got a banana split the other day, took that home, which I
Yeah.
love. I usually get the chocolate shake because
Yeah, you
we're
love a good
usually out and
chocolate shake.
about,
Mhm,
and I like that for while I'm
Driving.
driving in the car.
mhm.
But all so good.
Yeah.
And I just think it's so funny that Brick Street ice cream was one of those places. So I know there are plenty of business owners in our area that have heard from Cheryl lots and lots of times.
Right.
Can I just tell you, that's how she is when you know how they say, like, when you walk on the lot, don't show too much that you want the vehicle.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
like, you
And
know,
I
like-
was in that
like-
business and
right,
still I
right.
go, look at that.
right,
Like,
right.
Yeah.
So Cheryl's the opposite. She's the salesperson who really wants these clients. Like,
I
let's-
do.
she knows not only how much it helps and how good it is to get the word out about your business, but she loves the product and can't wait to talk about it. And that
I
was
can't
how
wait.
it was
I
with the
can't-
ice cream.
Right. The
Like-
campaigns go through
Mhm.
my head when I'm watching MasterChef and stuff.
Mhm,
Like I'll
mhm.
just say, hey, Steve, stop. Wouldn't it be great if we did this, that,
Mhm,
and the rest
Mhm.
for them?
I'm the one that has to pull her back sometimes and go, okay, but we can't do it for free. Like, this is how pay the bills and things,
Right,
like, because she wants to jump in and like just start talking about businesses now, like, because you love to help them. So,
Well, yeah,
that
I'm
said,
super excited. There's
so Brick Street, you were so excited.
I was
about,
so excited,
and you were
about
like, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep talking with them. I'm gonna keep talking.
And
with
there
them,
are neighbors, so I was like,
yes.
do you think they're going to just ring the doorbell one day and go knock it off and shut up? Like
Right.
I'll get a cease and desist or something.
They're gonna put up a lighted billboard in their front yard that says, "No more messages,
Right.
no soliciting, only for Cheryl."
Right.
Like,
I don't care how many twists you buy.
Right,
You can buy a twist a day
right.
for the rest of your life.
right? Just
Leave me alone.
Leave us be. Yeah. No, but it's only because you love the ice cream so much and you want
Well,
other people to know how good it is. So
I also
so
love
head
the
over
kids that are running the show there.
Yes.
I also love that when there's good kids like remaining calm. Because I don't know that I would have remained calm the day that all of the kids got out of school. I was like, like I stood there and I don't mind waiting in line. I just am in full on panic because you've got 7,000 kids all wanting their ice cream right now.
Right, but that's what I was gonna say. They didn't. They were, from what I watched,
They were all well-mannered.
all really good.
Yes.
They
yes.
each took their turn. They were having their chit chats. They were having fun, and they would pay their money, and then they'd go like just stand by the wall and just kind of hang out, and
But the girl behind, I think that's their daughter. I think that's their daughter that runs that like that.
I don't know anything.
I mean, yeah, to just be that responsible and have your wits about you. Because I just turned and looked out the door and went, if I saw this line, I'd break out in hives.
Right.
It would not be a good situation.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, so I love that. Then the other person that came back, all their ads came back, and I gave it to them yesterday, was Tri-County. So Tri-County Schools, the ads are awesome. That was the campaign in my head, though.
Yeah.
I just get a teacher, get a student, get a parent, all to talk about their experience at Tri-County. What sets them aside? Why would you want to send your kid there? Why would you want to, what benefits would you get from being a student there? That's the fun. I'm not sure if that's not the funnest part of my job.
Yeah.
Funnest means that I probably should have gone to Tri-County schools, because that's not a word, but
still, yeah.
But yeah, I just get super excited about the campaigns.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So exciting stuff going on with Summer Fun. If you want to be a part of it, and you want your business to be talked about, just like we were just talking about those two, get in touch with Cheryl. Sales at touhyville.com. You can message us. You can comment if you're in your car and you're listening, you can send us a message on Facebook, when you get to work, whatever you're doing. There's so many ways to reach us. Email sales at touhyville.com. Call us at 219-866-5105. Leave us a message and we'll get back with you after the show. So many ways, but get in like today so that we can get you in the promos for Monday. So, all right. So many folks jumping in. Anna says, good morning. Enjoy your day. Good morning to you, Anna. Hope you're doing well. We think about you regularly. Melissa and Doris all saying good morning too. So good morning to them. Here on International Hamburger/Beef Burger Day.
Didn't we just have Smash Burger Day like last week?
That was Smash Burger. That's different. And I don't know if it was Smash Burger. Was it Smash Burger Day?
Yeah.
Well, nonetheless, that's not a hamburger. A hamburger is a hamburger. Smash burger is a hamburger that you mush, make flat, crispy. Yeah. I don't know why, though. Today it's hamburger day and it's also beef burger day. Like, that's the same thing, guys.
Right. And a smash burger, I mean, yes, it's a form of hamburger, but this is all enough. Like, it's not potato chips day, and then it's Lay's day, and then it's Ripple day, and then it's
I'm with you there.
Dorito day.
And then those are two different things.
Chip day. Stop it.
No. Hamburger,
half a bag of air day.
Hamburger? Don't ruin hamburger day. Hamburger is different than a smash burger.
Now, do you want to know the truth? Okay?
No, I don't. How about that for your eyes? How about that? I don't want to know the truth. I want to live in falseness.
Right? I could be fine in the universe with no burgers.
Yeah. Just like you say to me regularly, you're wrong. You're just wrong.
I could care less about burgers. I don't know why either. They look good.
Mm-hmm.
Like from a distance and a picture and like but you could show me a menu and I will never order a burger off a menu.
Now, talking about the things yesterday, the single luxuries over being in a relationship.
Yeah.
It's not a luxury, but it's just things that happen.
Yeah.
I have way less. I make burgers way less now that we're together.
Because of me.
Yeah. It's not a thing. When I'm by myself,
yeah,
I'm going to go, yeah, I'm having that for dinner. And I'll buy ground beef and I'll make 4 to 6 of them, depending on, because I used to make little ones for Ace and stuff. And
yeah.
So
I loved the little ones Jewel used to have. Remember those small pub burgers?
Burgers, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I don't make that for dinner as often. It's because when you and I talk and we go, what do you want for dinner? Burgers is not a thing that ever comes up.
Right. And then I follow it with, I will not allow this in my house.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No burgers for you.
You're living under my roof. Do you remember that? How many did your parents use those things?
Very
You're going to live under my roof, my rules.
Very rarely. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only time my mom really had anything like that was as I got a little bit older and still lived there, like over 18, she was like, if I would come home really late, she would complain that I didn't let her know that I was going to be late. But then in my head, I'm like, they didn't have texting and things like that back then. So I'm like, I'm going to call
you to tell you that I'm coming home late.
Like, you guys are sleeping, know? So it was a weird thing, but
I don't know how they did it without knowing.
Me?
Like, right. No, I don't. Like, I think about all of that. Like, like we didn't have like Life 360 where we could know where they're at or track them or Yeah. I just woo.
I know.
When I think about my parents didn't speak to me for 18 months other than on the phone. They didn't see my face for 18 months while I was in Israel. 18 months because my dad had an angina attack and they went, you're not traveling.
I know. That's crazy.
18 months. Yeah. And now I feel like, okay, if my daughter was going to go away for 18 months, yes, I'd be like biting my fingernails, but I'd just hop on FaceTime and I'd at least see her face. Right. I'd see her moving. Like, and that does change things.
Listen, when they went on the school trip to Europe, I mean, I was watching the plane on Airware or whatever it was called, the
Flight
app.
Tracker.
So Sue says, good morning, Sue, here on Amnesty International Day.
Okay.
Slugs return from Capistrano Day. Menstrual Hygiene Day. And Brisket Day. So you get Hamburger Day and Brisket Day all in one day.
Okay.
I'm in.
I made you the brisket. That's in my family.
I love brisket. Yeah, absolutely. So
I still remember burning the tip of my nose on Passover because my mom would make brisket on Passover. And I forgot that the steam is more powerful than really flame even. And I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Gosh. Ow. All right, let's take a break. We come back, wrap up our poll question from yesterday, and then get into today's poll question where you get to settle our debate from yesterday. So it's in your guys' hands. So we'll get into that in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to and democratically control the capital of their cooperative. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
The group chat can never decide where to go. It's always, you pick. No, you pick. For like way too long. And then somehow, we just end up at McDonald's. There's always someone grabbing a sausage McMuffin for breakfast. And for lunch, someone's getting a McDouble. There's always a McChicken in there. And yeah, a $1 vanilla cone, too. Any time of day, you can score a favorite on the under $3 menu. So yeah, we could keep going back and forth, or just land at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
100 years ago, Walter P. Chrysler made innovation affordable for all. That vision helped pioneer the minivan. Now with the Chrysler Declaration of Deals, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people with great deals on the Chrysler Pacifica, America's best-selling minivan, with the most standard safety and security features in its class, plus available stow and go seating and the available stow and back. Hurry into your local Chrysler dealer during the Declaration of Deals. Sales based on U.S. new total registrations for June 2024 to May 2025 using S&P Global Mobility segmentation. Safety and security features based on Ward Small Van segment. Chrysler's a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay, things people love.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Ask yourself this question. Is it really worth holding on to that timeshare that you know you need to get rid of? Here's the truth. The average maintenance fee just went up over 17%. That could have been 117%, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you buy a timeshare, you give them a blank check for annual maintenance and assessment fees. I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. For 15 years, I've helped over 50,000 families cancel their timeshare. Not sell it, not transfer it, cancel it. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment and your maintenance fees would never go up? That's a lie. Are you ready to get rid of your timeshare once and for all? Simply call us and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit that explains all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your timeshare exit kit. 800-885-4884. That's 800-885-4884. 800-885-4884. Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
Welcome to the show.
Building. What day is it?
Can you tell me what day it is?
Today is Thursday.
How about Thursday?
Thursday. Just remember Thursday. Thursday. Can you remember Thursday?
Thursday it is.
Well, now that we've got that settled.
What's on our agenda for the rest of the day?
Are you ready to be entertained?
Okay, let's see what you got.
Prepare to have your ribs tickled.
Showtime, baby.
Stephen Churro with you, powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Find out more about what Jasper REMC has going on when you go to jasperremc.com. That's their website, jasperremc.com. You'll find energy-saving tips, money-saving tips, safety tips, and they've got rebates on ways that you can save money and get money back. Also, you can click on Connect and find out about rural high-speed internet. It's all there at jasperremc.com. They're literally powering us up. We are not just talking about them. We're actually a member here at the radio station. Also, got to mention Steve Specialized Services. So many good things that they have going on. Have you checked out the new Honest Abe's showroom, the Log Home Showroom Super Showcase? Have you checked it out? Just stop by. Walk through. Even if you're not in the market for a mower, go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. And they, of course, have all the bad boy mowers and tractors and more. And they've got the handheld tools, power washers, blowers, trimmers, and more. Find out all about it at stevespecialized.com. You can also stop by in person on 231 in Rensselaer or go and like Steve Specialized Services on Facebook. All right, our poll question yesterday asking you, how many hours of sleep do you usually get each night? Okay. They said the sweet spot, according to a national study, is between 6.4 and 7.8 hours. We didn't get that niched.
Yeah.
4 or less, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or more. So 38% of people, that was the highest vote getter, said 6 hours. 27% said 7 hours. 16% of people said they get 4 hours or less.
Oof.
Well, 14%.
Is that because of pain or is that because of I don't know. I could never live on that and consistently work. I'd be a mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
14% of people said 5. 5% of people said they got 8 hours. Okay. Now, it put it at 0%. Only one vote said 9 or more. So, and that was John. He said about 9 plus a 2-hour nap each day. So good for you, John. Enjoy your sleep. Tanya says when there's a full moon, I get less sleep at night. Tanya, did someone remove your roof? It's too bright. I'm funny, darn it. I don't know if anybody else notices, but I'm funny. All right. Our poll question today comes from a debate that Cheryl and I got into yesterday on your favorite popsicle when you were a kid. And I just put favorite flavor / color. I mean, because blue was just blue. I mean, it could have been blueberry or raspberry or,
blue raspberry. What do you mean blue is blue? What's orange, Steve? Let's see if you can get this one right.
That's what I'm saying.
What's it taste like?
Right. Orange is orange.
Pomegranate?
No, orange is orange. It's
right.
The color and the fruit are the same name.
Yes.
Why isn't everything else that way? How come yellow could have been banana, could have been lemon. Could have been, but it was yellow. Would you say a yellow popsicle?
Lemon.
Was it lemon?
Yeah.
Would you have said that was lemon? I don't know. I just would have thought it was yellow. It was just, it had the taste of yellowness.
Of yellowness.
It's filled with, listen, in the 80s, everything didn't have to have a flavor. It was just, I mean, look, here, I'm looking at the popsicle, the actual popsicle brand box. And it just says orange cherry grape. Did they stop selling all the others? Do they not have the others in the box anymore?
No, they always have all of them in the box. Come on now.
I'm just looking. Every box
Unless
I see.
it's a conspiracy because whoever did the bomb pops and made them skinny should be taken out back.
Right?
Yeah. We want the fat ones, please. Or it's not a bomb pop. It's like I don't know what would you call it? It's a pistol pop or something. I don't know. It's not a bomb pop. A bomb pop is one that where you slurp it, it's dripping everywhere because it's so big.
Wow. This is so strange. Okay, so I'm clicking on popsicle.com.
Yeah. Okay, is it the brand popsicle?
Yes.
All right.
And McAfee says it's risky. What?
What? What's so risky about that?
I just want a popsicle.
Oh, yeah. Why am I looking at a popsicle box from Popsicle that's only orange, cherry, and grape, like you said?
That's what.
What kind of Michigas? Yeah. Okay, and then they have the tropicals. So it's It's cherry. Oh, let's see. Okay. To your a thing. It's not lemon, it's pineapple. I'm looking at a box of tropicals from Popsicle.
Ugh.
Why are you making that face? Yum.
Because I like pineapple, but pineapple flavored stuff is usually like bacon flavored stuff. It's usually got like a funk to it. Like I loved a pineapple, like pineapple slices, love it.
Yeah.
Pineapple flavored stuff is usually funky. Funky.
Like Funky Cold Medina.
Yes, just like Funky Cold Medina.
I loved that song.
Okay, you could take me in so many directions, woman. So just slow your roll. We got from popsicle flavors to Funky Cold Medina somehow. I think they have done away with the other
like all
flavors.
of the flavors. No. So there's no lime. Like, what's the matter with you people? Popsicle. I'm putting in popsicle lime because. Hold on.
I mean,
no, get out of here, outshine. Ugh.
I don't understand this.
Whoa, I'm not seeing any popsicle brand.
They have done away with them.
Blue, grape, and lime. Where are you?
I'm stunned. Hi, good morning. You're on the air. Do you have some popsicle insight?
It might be because of the red 7 dye that they're taking out of.
Oh, good thinking, Lincoln.
So red 7 dye would make it green, though?
No, you said red.
Well, red is still around. They have orange, cherry, and grape, but we don't.
But it would be in grape, and it would be to get the blue. I would imagine it's.
But we don't see blue anywhere. We don't see green anywhere. They've done away with it.
Oh, wow, that's weird, but
right. But you're right. You might be onto something. That
I
some
think
of this,
you're onto something.
Some of this might be me changing. Thank you so much. What's your name?
my name's Randy.
Randy, thank you so much for your help this morning, bud.
Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's all gone. Like the world has changed.
It is. I just put popsicle brand, blue, grape, and lime. If you're looking at classic frozen treats, look for Johnny Pops. What?
Johnny Pops.
Yeah, Johnny Pops are really good.
Never heard of them.
You have them in the freezer right now.
I have them in the freezer right now.
They're the ones that are rainbow that I get at Strax or at Time Market.
All right. So
okay, so I'm kind of sad.
It looks like only Popeyes has the flavors left.
Yeah, but that's not the same. No,
I know.
No, because those are no, get out. What is happening to this world? Like
No, I will not have those. Those are for the cheap kids.
No, those are. This is very sad.
Right?
Wow. Okay.
Well, tell me the flavors though.
Okay, so they were. Hold on. Flavors of.
That's what I'm looking for. Flavors of Popeyes. Okay. So lemon lime, orange, berry punch, strawberry, tropical punch, and grape.
In Popeyes, though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to suck my stuff out of a plastic.
I understand that
tote
you're
bag.
above that. I get it.
No. No.
I understand what you're saying. I'm trying to find the flavors though, because that's why I went to this thing, was to find out if Popsicle brand actually called blue something, or if they called green something. Like, or do they just call it green? Like, because I swear when we were kids, they just had the colors.
Okay, hold on a minute. Put in Budget Saver Twin Pops. Okay. Orange, cherry, grape, banana, blue raspberry, and lime. You're welcome.
Right.
Those are right now at Walmart.
All right.
Told you.
You are correct. Yes.
I'm
blue
sorry,
raspberry.
what?
No, I'm
sorry,
just
what?
saying, when I was a kid, I do not remember blue raspberry. Like,
how?
Probably because I hated it. Like it was.
You can't. No,
blue.
it's not yucca. It's like the best.
You would leave it in the box until it would get all
Never
like
would you ever.
weird
No,
and
you'd leave
sticky,
your
and
stupid
your
orange
parents
ones on
would
the
throw them
bottom.
away.
Garbage. Garbage.
All right, I got to take a break. So here's the poll question today. What was, whether it's now or when you were a kid, your favorite flavor / color popsicle? You got red, cherry, grape, green, orange, yellow, or blue. Okay. So you tell us your favorite. And early on right now, red is in the lead, which was your favorite too, right? You said you loved
You
the
don't ever
cherry.
listen to me ever.
Yesterday you said you loved cherry.
Grape was my favorite.
Oh,
purple.
okay.
Purple.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I liked grape too when I was a kid, but orange was my favorite. Orange was the first one I would go for. Yeah, always. Brian Overstreet jumping in to say good morning, as well as Kara saying good morning to both of you. Thank you for jumping in this morning, and share with us your favorite flavor / color of popsicle. We'll take a break, come back, get into what's happening, and then we got all kinds of stories that we got to dive into this morning. So nobody go anywhere. Thanks for hanging out here in Touhyville.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 80. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with a goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber.
If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on and they are comfortable with what's happening. That I don't think has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Oh, you should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's instant fun. Unlike the time you tried ice climbing and got your tongue stuck.
A little help, guys. Guys? One Fast Play ticket, please.
Hoosier Lottery, champions of play. Play responsibly.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Cole Reisner here with Gutwein and Reisner Insurance. Spring is back. Longer days, warmer weather, and a season that can bring the unexpected. From strong winds to heavy rain, now is the time to make sure your insurance coverage is ready. At Gutwein and Reisner Insurance, we're here to help you review your policy and make sure you're protected where it matters most. Gutwein and Reisner Insurance. Protection you can count on season after season. Proudly partnered with Indiana Farmers Insurance. Like and follow us on Facebook.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
You know what today is.
It's Thursday.
Thursday!
It's Thursday it is. Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday.
End of the week?
It's not over yet. Tomorrow's Friday.
Should we get started?
Where should we start?
Do what?
The show.
I have a show to do.
Let's go out there and win! Now go get 'em!
Places, please.
All right, everyone, it's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Hope you're having fun getting your day going on a Thursday already. Bam! You blink and it's the weekend again. But then we've got multiple weeks of 5-day weeks again. So just gear up, okay? Just
It's going to be gorgeous, too.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to have some nice weather.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be great. Portion of the show, speaking of nice weather, head out this Saturday to the Farmers Market in Rensselaer. So many fun things going on at the Farmers Market every Saturday, 7:30 till noon, downtown Rensselaer. So get out there, check out all the good stuff that they have going on at the Rensselaer Farmers Market. So many good things, veggies, plants, baked goods. Get your knife sharpened. Get your woodworking stuff. Pick up your meat from Culp Family Farms. So much good stuff. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Jasper County Fair Association. This weekend is the yard sale, 29th and 30th, Friday and Saturday, 9 to 4, Jasper County Fairgrounds inside the building. On Sunday, flea market outside under the trees from 6 to 1. So much good stuff going on at the Jasper County Fairgrounds, of course, leading up to the Jasper County Fair the last week of July. It's going to be a blast. So make your plans for that to be a part of it. We're going to be out there that week, Monday through Friday, having fun all week long. So, all right, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Papa John's garlic sauce is coming soon to grocery stores because America spoke. Papa John's didn't listen. Are folks asking for more things from Papa John's? Experts say men who smoke marijuana damage their sperm. I think they're smoking it wrong. I don't understand how that would affect anything. I don't think they're doing it right.
Right?
New PSA out. Avoid the weed, protect your seed. So,
jeez.
I don't get it. What does that have to do with farming? What? They don't have that at the farmer's market, do they?
Oh my gosh.
There's a new sport that combines chess with boxing. Although I got to tell you, I think there'd be better fights if you combined Uno with boxing. Oh, reverse.
Take that.
Pick up 4. What?
Right.
Bad Bunny has joined the cast of Toy Story 5, which is why you'll also be able to go to a different theater and watch the Kid Rock as he stars in an alternate Toy Story 5. You get to choose now. It's everything you got to have. Anything Bad Bunny does, Kid Rock gets to do the opposite. He gets to have his own thing. Gosh. Yep. Sharon Osbourne announced an interactive hologram of Ozzy Osbourne is being launched. Yes, it keeps alive Ozzy's lifelong mission of making Sharon Osbourne more money. It's
good grief.
Right? Yellowstone has a spin-off, Dutton Ranch, and it had the biggest original series launch on Paramount Plus history. Actually, they're thinking about changing the name of the channel to now just Yellowstone Plus. Everything will just be Yellowstone. It's just all the Yellowstone shows we've got. We've got them all covered. And lastly, Vanilla Ice will perform at a concert celebrating the nation's 250th birthday. Also, you can hire him for your kid's 5th birthday too if you want. He'll wherever.
Ice baby.
Right, as long as the check catches, he is in. Wow. Yep. All right. So much fun stuff going on. Speaking of that Paramount show getting big time ratings, Byron Allen's first ratings coming in from that first night.
2 people.
Well, 995,000 people watched. 6.4 million watched the last night of Colbert. So from one night to the next.
Oops.
So, and obviously throughout the week, he's also been beat, by the other 2. So by Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon. So I haven't been able to find the ratings for this week. I thought they did them daily, but maybe they only put them out weekly. Because I was trying to find, okay, that was the first night. And I get that everybody tuned in, not everybody, a lot more people turned into Colbert the first night. I mean, the last night. So, but they said that was an 85% drop from one night to the next for CBS.
What's going on too? I know there were calls to boycott. Paramount
What?
Plus.
Well, and CBS, and because of all of this, really, because of the 60 Minutes segments being cut and edited. The CBS radio now has disappeared. Even though it's not the same umbrella company, really. And then now the Colbert thing, like making it like final. So yeah, that's what people are saying to boycott Paramount and to boycott CBS since the merger. Because they were really held to the idea of do what we say or we're not going to let your merger go through. And I know that was never out and out said, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of how it went, I know it's a really twisted, weird thing going on there. So, there's a lot of weird, twisted things going on right now that I don't have all the time to get into, but if you want to sit and chit chat about it, we can at some point, folks. All right, let's take our break. We come back. We got Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. Frank will handle sports, and then we can argue a little more about popsicles, and then we got all kinds of stuff to get into. We got plenty of fun stories.
Yeah, we got some good stories.
We do. We got some cool stuff that we're going to dive into throughout the morning. So nobody go anywhere. Thanks for hanging out here in Touhyville.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
The group chat can never decide where to go. It's always, you pick. No, you pick. For like way too long. And then somehow, we just end up at McDonald's. There's always someone grabbing a sausage McMuffin for breakfast. And for lunch, someone's getting a McDouble. There's always a McChicken in there. And yeah, a $1 vanilla cone, too. Any time of day, you can score a favorite on the under $3 menu. So yeah, we could keep going back and forth, or just land at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Looking for the freshest fruits and veggies around? Come on down to the Rensselaer Farmers Market every Saturday morning from 7:30 to 11:30 at Halleck Park on Cullen Street, right across from the police station. From local seasonal produce to fresh baked breads, sweet treats, beef, pork, and chicken, and handmade creations from local artists, there's something for everyone. When it comes to fresh fruits and vegetables, shorter time and distance from farm to table means more vitamins, more minerals, and more flavor. Cash preferred, street parking available. Eat healthy, shop local, support farmers. Only at the Rensselaer Farmers Market.
Looking for the perfect start to your child's educational journey? At Apple Tree Learning Center in Rensselaer, their pre-K program is designed to prepare your little one for kindergarten success in a small classroom setting where every child gets the attention they deserve. Apple Tree Learning Center focuses on early literacy, hands-on learning, social development, and nurturing care because education works best when children feel safe, supported, and confident. They're open 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, providing dependable, high-quality care that fits your schedule. Call 219-206-1542 now to schedule your tour.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
This check of news brought to us by the Nice Law Firm. Visit nicelawfirm.com. Here's Russ Martin.
More information has been released concerning the arrest of 22-year-old Sherrod Grafton and the shooting of LaPorte County Sheriff's Deputy John Samuelson last Friday after the deputy gave Grafton a ride to a local hospital as requested since the man's car had mechanical issues. Grafton allegedly stole the car from his mother, and once Deputy Samuelson learned about this at the hospital, an altercation took place. At some point, Grafton reportedly pulled a gun, shooting the deputy in the shoulder, calf, and neck, and the deputy underwent 8 hours of surgery at an area hospital. Grafton has been charged with attempted murder and 2 other felonies. Court documents went on to say that Grafton's gun jammed after the third shot. According to law enforcement, the deputy did not fire his weapon. A nurse also said that Deputy Samuelson, who was last reported in stable yet critical condition, saved his life during the altercation. Jasper County Commissioners and Mayor Jeff Phillips met with Northern Indiana Public Service Company officials recently to talk about the more than 24-hour power outage for many people in the area in April and coordinating updates in a more timely manner going forward. Mayor Phillips.
One of the issues happens when NIPSCO has their board that you can go to online. It'll show you how long some of the outages are going to be. But due to the fact that we are Indiana Municipal Power Association company, that we buy our power from them, it doesn't show that anybody in Rensselaer itself is out of power. After our meeting, NIPSCO called IMPA and they had a meeting. One of the things we want to ask is how are we hardening those transmission lines so they don't get broken by a car crash or a bad storm again.
Grace Fellowship Church at 1424 8th Street, Southeast in DeMont, will be the location for a food distribution event from the Food Finders Mobile Pantry on Friday, May 29th. The church is located at the tracks on the east side of DeMont, north of State Road 10. The time will be 10 a.m. on May 29th. Please do not arrive prior to 9:30 for the drive-through event. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Need trusted legal help in Indiana? The Nice Law Firm has been fighting for Hoosiers since 1992 in family law, personal injury, criminal defense, estate planning, real estate, business law, and more. And now, Ned Totter, longtime Rensselaer attorney, has joined the Nice Law Firm as they expand to Jasper and the surrounding counties. With decades of success in injury, family, real estate, and criminal matters, Ned's local know-how strengthens an already powerful team. Whether you're facing a tough legal fight or planning for the future, the attorneys at the Nice Law Firm are there to guide you with skill, compassion, and results you can trust. Contact the Nice Law Firm at nicelawfirm.com or call 317-NICE-LAW.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
84-year-old Mary Vucic of Fowler passed away on May 23rd. Friends may call from 2 until 4 p.m. on Friday, May 29th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Cremation will take place. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. 86-year-old Rosemary Rose Hartman of Denham passed away on May 24th. Visitation will be from 4 until 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, May 29th at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac, and also from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, May 30th at St. Paul Lutheran Church in Denham. Funeral services for Rose Hartman will be held at 11:30 a.m. Eastern on Saturday at the church. Memorial contributions may be made to St. Paul Lutheran Church or the church's Ladies' Aid. Donation envelopes will be provided. Online tributes may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 63-year-old Randy Sizemore of Rensselaer passed away on May 23rd. Visitation will be Saturday, May 30th from 9:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Randy Sizemore will be held on Saturday at 1 o'clock at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Mark Bilyeu officiating. Burial will follow at Memory Gardens, Rensselaer. Steinke Funeral Home entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at SteinkeFuneralHome.com. 71-year-old Janet Yost Kilgore of Casa Grande, Arizona, formerly of Roselawn, passed away on May 8th. A celebration of Janet Yost Kilgore's life will be held on Saturday, May 30th at Grace Church in DeMont at 10 a.m. 62-year-old Tony Stock of Kentland passed away on May 25th. Visitation will be Monday, June 1st from 10 a.m. until noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Tony Stock will be held on Monday, June 1st at noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Pastor Jeff Taylor officiating. Burial will follow at a later date at Fairlawn Cemetery, Kentland. In lieu of flowers, contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with final expenses. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at SteinkeFuneralHome.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 80. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Thursday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprankle. Starting off with sectional semifinal play yesterday in the IHSAA tournament for softball in Class 1A sectional 50. South Newton defeated host North White 11-1. Faith Springsteen had a single, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Lizzie Corbett single twice with 2 runs scored, and Briley Eisminger scored 3 times, picking up a hit on the mound. Eisminger gave the Rebels 5 innings, 3 hits. Her lone run allowed was unearned, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk. In the nightcap, North Newton picked up a 7-4 victory over Pioneer. That sets up the Class 1A Sectional 50 championship today back at North White between Newton County rivals South Newton and North Newton. Another sectional semifinal yesterday. Benton Central loses 5-0 to Seeger in Class 2A Sectional 37 at Delphi. The IHSAA tournament jump-starting yesterday in baseball with opening round sectional matchups in Class 3A Sectional 18. Kankakee Valley took a 7-0 loss to host Lowell. West Central downs Pioneer 12-0 at the Remington Community Park in Class 1A Sectional 50, hosted by Tri-County. For the victorious Trojans, Tate Laban went the distance, 7 innings, 4 Ks, 1 walk. Connor Huber had a 4-hit day, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. Zane Wall also knocked in 2. More first-round baseball sectional matchups today, featuring in Class 1A Sectional 50 at the Remington Community Park. South Newton going up against Caston, followed by North Newton dueling with host Tri-County. Over at North Montgomery in Class 2A Sectional 37, Benton Central matches up with Delphi. Also in Class 2A Sectional 37, after getting postponed yesterday, it's Rensselaer Central versus Western Boone. To Major League Baseball, the first career big league start for David Sandlin, a huge success. Just called up this week from AAA Charlotte, Sandlin dominated over 6 innings, yielding just 1 run on 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, no walks. Also getting a ton of run support from his lineup as the White Sox toppled the Minnesota Twins 15-2 in the third of this 4-game set. After allowing a leadoff home run to Byron Buxton to open up the ball game, Sandlin remarkably retired the next 18 Twins hitters face. As far as that run support, Sam Antonacci had a 3-hit, 3 RBI game, including a pair of RBI singles. The White Sox displaying power in the 7th, a grand slam by Chase Mydroff. Next up, Munetaka Murakami, his 20th home run of the season. White Sox look to claim 3 of 4 over the Twins. It's the series finale this afternoon. The Cubs able to break out of their 10-game losing streak last night in Pittsburgh. Hornet on the Pirates. For the Cubs, they take the third of this 4-game set. Winners 10-4. Big reason why: Ian Happ driving in half the Cubs' runs, a 5 RBI night, which included a 2-run single with the bases loaded in the first and a 3-run homer in the 7th, part of a 6-run inning, which the Cubs sent 11 to the dish. Michael Conforto also 1 yard in the 7th with a man on. Cubs look for a series split, closing out this 4-game set with the Pirates tonight. The WNBA, the Sky defeated last night at Wintrust Arena 111-104 to the expansion Toronto Tempo. The Fever visit the Golden State Valkyries tonight. NBA playoffs, the defending world champion Oklahoma City Thunder can join the New York Knicks in the NBA Finals with a win tonight in Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals in San Antonio between the Thunder and the Spurs, with the Thunder up 3-2. NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, Game 4 last night in the Eastern Conference Final had the Carolina Hurricanes blanking the host Montreal Canadiens 4-0. The Hurricanes now 1 win shy of the Stanley Cup final, leading the series 3-1. And that's a look at your sports for this Thursday. I'm Frank Sprankle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Boondelay Bistro Bowls on sale this week at Strachan Van Til. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on those Boondelay Bistro Bowls, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Van Til and Touhyville. Good luck.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do. With with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She can get a deal. Book telehealth if she feels.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
100 years ago, Walter P. Chrysler made innovation affordable for all. That vision helped pioneer the minivan. Now with the Chrysler Declaration of Deals, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people with great deals on the Chrysler Pacifica, America's best-selling minivan, with the most standard safety and security features in its class, plus available stow and go seating and the available stow and back. Hurry into your local Chrysler dealer during the Declaration of Deals. Sales based on U.S. new total registrations for June 2024 to May 2025 using S&P Global Mobility segmentation. Safety and security features based on Ward Small Van segment. Chrysler's a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Really smart. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I took the gas hose out of my car's tank. Ooh, not smart. And I drove off while still attached to pump number 3.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com. If you have a 2004 or newer vehicle that's out of warranty or about to be, Endurance is urgently notifying U.S. drivers about their low-cost vehicle coverage plan designed to save drivers thousands on rising vehicle repair costs. Those who qualify can pick their plan, coverage, and repair shop. Roadside service, towing, and rental cars included. All covered repairs get paid directly to the repair shop for you. Call now for your free quote. Call 800-690-8974. 800-690-8974.
Congratulations to Carla. She knew that Bundele Bistro Bowls are $2.99 at Stragaman-Till with your digital coupon. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online at stragamantill.com. You get the same prices that you see in the store. You can set it up for pickup or delivery, use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragaman-Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit stragamantill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card. We'll draw the winner tomorrow. Good luck.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Touhyville. Now with even more Touhy.
And now back to our program.
Good morning.
It's morning. What's for breakfast?
I want a hamburger.
For breakfast. Yeah, for breakfast.
Cheeseburger or hamburger?
Personally, I prefer hamburger. I'm having a mandatory hamburger.
What is it, National
Hamburger
Day?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Happy National Hamburger Day.
Hamburger.
All right, let's get cooking.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Happy National Hamburger Day. Cheryl declared this morning she's no longer American.
I did not. After her.
She said she doesn't like hamburgers or doesn't care if she ever has them. Yeah, that's crazy talk. Although the one guy in there said, let's have hamburgers for breakfast. No, I don't want that.
But how is that not a sausage McMuffin?
Because it's a sausage McMuffin. It's not a quarter pounder.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch, and this sounds so dumb that I'm trying to watch. I'm giving Parks and Recreation more of a chance just because I feel like I've watched all the sitcoms that I want to watch, and I like sitcoms, and that seems like it would be right up my alley.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't get behind it. But there was an episode that I was watching the other day where the two main characters went out to eat, and they went out for dinner, and they both got breakfast, and they said, I don't know why anyone would ever order anything but breakfast. So, and I mean, I can eat breakfast foods outside of breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like regular foods during breakfast time.
See,
I don't know what it is. Yeah, I know. You'll do it all the time. Yeah.
I could care less. I love it.
Yeah. You wake up in the morning, you're like, ooh, I'm going to have my leftover Japanese. And I'm like, well, I am too, but in 3 or 4 hours.
Right.
I can't wrap my head around it. It just doesn't work for me. So, portion of the show today brought to us by Vierk's Fine Jewelry, Mid-North Indiana's most experienced bullion and precious metal source with pricing that's always better than the big online sellers. Small town service at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. Also, I have to mention our friends over at the Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer. Call 219-866-8999 or visit mylibertyclinic.com. If you're having abdominal pain, you're dealing with gallstones, they can help you with that. It's a surgical clinic in Rensselaer, a surgical clinic right here in Jasper County.
Mm-hmm.
So find out more at mylibertyclinic.com. Go and like Liberty Clinic on Facebook as well, because from time to time they do free screenings and things. It's right in Rensselaer. That's mylibertyclinic.com. You want to check out there. Connie jumping in saying, good morning. Good morning, Connie. Thank you for being a part of the program. We appreciate you stopping by. We appreciate all of you commenting on the video, chit-chatting with us. When you see us out and about, being a part of all the fun, we love it. Absolutely love it. So, and we love when you guys vote on the poll question. Today asking, what is your favorite color / flavor of popsicle? Either now or when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl, we were hoping for that Facebook would let us do like a ranking, like you could pick this one for, like you put them in the order that you want them,
right?
You know, but it doesn't allow that. So we'll just go with the ranking based on who picks what favorite. So you went with grape is your favorite, but if you were ordering them, you would go grape blue cherry or grape cherry blue.
That's a good question. Because those are all in my top.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't turn any of those three away.
All right. So far, 37% go with red or cherry.
Okay.
Which would not be in my top 3.
Yeah. Doesn't really, that
cherry,
doesn't do the most for me. Grape
Sherry
does.
does it.
I
Yeah.
love grape.
32% say grape. So that's number 2.
Mm-hmm.
12% going with orange, 10% going with blue, 8% going with green, 1% say yellow. So, yeah, I would not go with yellow either. Like that's orange would be my top. So I'm going to cast my vote for orange, followed by green. No, orange, grape, green. I would go grape number 2. I like the grape.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Melissa-
no blue for you.
Blue would be my last that I would pick.
Wow.
Unless sometimes yellow has a funk to it. Like, so Melissa says blue raspberry and grape gal here. C says yellow / banana. Listen, the yellow can be whatever you want it to be. So vote for the yellow because Rodney says, where's yellow banana? It's yellow. So whether it's pineapple or banana or whatever yellow is, just pick yellow then.
Yeah.
And Susie says red, and Outshine brand is my favorite.
She loves Outshine bars.
You know, you're
Sure.
familiar with Outshine?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Kim and I used to eat them all the time.
You're kidding.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
because
nothing
it's
about
all
this.
natural.
Got it. Okay.
So it's like they have coconut and there's little pieces of coconut in them. And
all right.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. I suppose. Sure.
Yeah.
So speaking of breakfast food, I just saw this headline and I was like, what? Have you heard of man cereal?
What? Like man, like you're a man?
Yeah.
It's a man cereal.
I have no idea. I've never heard of it until just this second. I looked down and that was the first headline that I saw on things that we were talking about this morning. So I have no idea.
Oh, wow.
And they say it's not a joke.
No, I'm looking at it. What? It's high protein with creatine.
Okay. It says here in the story, you've heard of girl dinner and boy kibble. No, I have not. Am I still on Earth? I haven't heard of any of these things. Outshine bars, girl dinner, boy kibble. What's happening here? Have you heard of any of those things? I mean, I know the outshine. I'm being funny, but have you heard of boy kibble or girl dinner?
Never heard of that, but I wanna take a picture for you.
Okay.
Because I think man cereal makes you look like this. And if that's the case. Hello.
What? You're saying that's not what I look like? You're saying that's for those just listening to the radio, Cheryl just held up a man in a tank top who looks like he had just been working out, you know, like I do regularly, and he's eating his cereal, hunched over the counter, as men like to do. We don't like to sit in front of the television and watch TV and eat cereal. No,
you make growling noises.
We like to hunch over the counter and just after our workout.
I am man.
Yeah.
Hear me roar.
Yeah, what?
Roar.
This is so weird. They say before you ask, it's not a joke. It says not much explanation is needed to tell you what man cereal is exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little explanation because I have no idea what you're talking about. I also have never heard of girl dinner or boy kibble. So I'm sorry, salon.com, that I'm not up on your weirdness.
That's really weird. I've never. So what is it? Girl, what was it called? Girl kibble?
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Nobody on earth is stupid enough to call anything women eat kibble.
Could you imagine?
Okay, see, so they make it like you've heard of this and this, and now I click on their topic, girl dinner, and it gives me 3 articles. The best supermarket tinned fish, does Sleepy Girl mocktail work, and our obsession with the girlish label. So
okay, so
you
this
don't
says,
have it either.
Yeah, AI says
salon.
girl dinner is an internet slang term for a casual, low-effort meal consisting of random snacks, appetizers, or small portions of food. So instead of cooking a traditional structured entree, it involves cobbling together a personalized plate of convenience foods like cheese, crackers, fruit, pickles, leftovers.
Yeah, That's just called
leftovers.
Yeah, it's just called
lazy.
I'm snacking. I'm just snacking. It's
Right, I'm
not
just-
girl anything. It's everybody. We snack. Yeah.
Now, what was the kibble one?
Boy kibble. I need to know what boy kibble is.
It would help if I didn't need my glasses all the time now. It's not funny.
It's-
Boy
it's
kibble
when
is
your
a
son
viral
gets
social
down
media.
and eats with the dog.
So this says viral social media meal trend featuring a simple high protein base, typically ground beef and white rice.
What? Are there a lot of boys out there that want that? You're making that for your son? Little ground beef and rice? You make that for the dog.
I was about to say when my dog has a tummy ache.
Well, that's why they call it kibble. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man cereal, high protein cereal with creatine. It's got what looks like chocolate, then
Maple
like corn,
bacon, it
maybe,
said. I saw,
and then a
yeah.
red. Like they look like almost like they look like Kicks. You remember
Yeah.
Kicks, like the
Yeah.
little balls? That's what they look like. Yeah,
Well, maybe that's why they call it man cereals, because it's
got little balls
in it.
Our cereal's got balls.
Give us a call for all your marketing needs.
Right?
Touhyville Media.
Variety pack, 2.5 grams of creatine, 15 to 16 grams of protein, 4 to 5 grams of carbs, 0 grams of sugar. Yeah.
Maybe it tastes like dirt lick.
All you got to do is purchase it today. One-time purchase. We've slashed our price from $116 down to $87
for a box of cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? You know what my favorite man cereal is? Cocoa Pebbles.
Right? I mean, what?
A real man does not spend $110
What is
on a
wrong
box
with
of
you
cereal.
people? I mean, that is absolutely ludicrous.
Unless it could make you look like that.
No, it can't.
Then, hello, my dear future husband.
Oh, jeez.
Here's a few things you need to know.
Stop. It says cereal. Cereal without the BS.
Yeah.
You need to get cereal. You need to get serious about cereal, man. You can you can go and spend $1.99 on a box of Cocoa Pops, sure, if you want. Or you can spend like $90 and you can have cereal with balls. That's right. You don't need a breakfast with bright mascots or sugar bombs. We keep things simple with the fuel for real life. Real fuel, real life. That's man cereal, man. That's what you need. Yeah. Get out of here. Crazy.
Brace yourself for the apex predator of breakfast foods. Alpha Bits. Packed with protein. Loaded with creatine. No sugar. No feelings. It's the only cereal forged in a garage gym.
I ate one bowl and immediately started deadlifting my lawnmower.
Each spoonful delivers maximum manliness. With notes of beef jerky and unprocessed rage. Alpha Bits.
Not responsible for spontaneous beard growth, sleeveless flannel purchases, or emotional suppression lasting longer than 4 hours. Now that's manly.
Yes, that's Alpha Bits. That's right. Talking popsicles this morning. Let's see. Susie says, "Good morning, you two. Thanks for the fun." Thank you, Susie, for being a part of it. Gary says, "Cherry, grape, and then banana, yellow." So he says,
I'm shocked that there aren't more blue people.
That's not what they say on the Smurfs.
Right?
Christine says, "Good morning. Shout out to Culp Farms for their delicious pork burgers. I had their pork chop they grilled last Saturday at the farmer's market. It was so good and juicy." So we messed up, I messed up.
Yeah.
I had already taken pork chops out, defrosted and marinated them for us to cook on Saturday. So when we went to the farmer's market, I was like,
right.
And I could only do so much pork chops. So it's like next time we'll have to do the pork chops. And it's so funny because you were like, "I'm in the mood for a pork burger." And I'm like, that's not what they're making. Like, you wanted that for breakfast. and we were there right at 9 when Grandpa was getting them
Right.
done. So
Yeah.
So I'm glad people went and got them and enjoyed. That's
So
fantastic
good
to
whenever
see.
they have them.
So good.
Mhm.
Yes, absolutely. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, dive into more fun stuff. Let's see. We've got some AI stories, some relationship fun. Just so many different things that we can dive into. So we're having some fun here on a delightful Thursday morning. I got to take a break so I can eat my man cereal so I can turn into a man. I'll be a real man. I'll do muscle man. It's because apparently that's what Cheryl wants. After
I
all
like
these years,
the
I find
unbridled rage. You're
after all this time, I find out that she wants someone fit. It's a little late. Something you could have told me, I don't know, 20 years ago. Because that was the last time I was fit.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 80. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Tired of muddy paws, smelly fur, and a bathroom that looks like a dog wash explosion? Bring your best friend to Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash in Rensselaer. It's self-service, open 24/7, and made to fit your schedule. No appointments needed. For $8, you get 12 minutes with shampoo and a pet blow dryer. And if your pup needs a little extra time, just add more, just like a car wash. Plenty of parking, no mess at home, and a clean, happy pet every time. Located right next to Baz's Roller Rink on 231 in Rensselaer. Don't forget, they have open skate on Friday and Saturday nights. Be sure to check Baz's Roller Rink Facebook to find out more. Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash, because every pet deserves the 5-star treatment.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles, autonomy and independence. Jasper County REMC is an autonomous, self-help organization controlled by their members. If they enter into agreements with other organizations, including governments, or raise capital from external sources, they do so on terms that ensure democratic control by their members and maintain their cooperative autonomy. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Let's face it, nobody loves talking about colonoscopies. But you know what's worse? The I told you so look from your doctor after you put it off for a solid decade. Yikes. Liberty Clinic gets it. Life's too short for waiting lists longer than a CVS receipt. Why risk death by boredom in a waiting room when you could just get your colonoscopy at Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer faster than you can binge watch a new Netflix series? Seriously, schedule within 1 week. Yep, you heard right. And our team's so nice, your colon will practically thank us. Don't be a procrastinator. Early detection is the ultimate treat yourself. Put your health first and call Liberty Clinic now. 219-866-8999. You can also stalk us online at mylibertyclinic.com or on Facebook. We promise no embarrassing photos. Liberty Clinic, we keep you in good health from your head right down to your, well, you know. Call us. Your future self and your colon will be glad you did.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Summer is almost here, and I mean almost. We're kicking off America 250 Summer Fun on June 1st, and if your business isn't a part of it, you're going to wish it was. All summer long, June, July, and August, we're giving away tickets to Indiana Beach, Deep River Water Park, Holiday World, on the Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country, 104.5 FM. That means your business gets mentioned daily during giveaway promos, featured live on the Touhyville Morning Show, and you'll be heard in tons of promos throughout the day, every single day, all summer long. On top of that, you'll sponsor our live broadcasts from the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair, Jasper County Fair, Touch of Dutch, Good Stock, and Little Cousin Jasper Festival. Your business, front and center, all summer long. Here's the thing, June 1st is going to be here before you know it. You need to get in now for the full ride. Call 219-866-5105. Talk to me or Cheryl or email us sales@EVILLE.com. You can also message us on Facebook. Don't let your competition have all the fun this summer. Call today. Be a part of Touhyville's Summer Fun America 250.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kevin Matthews. You don't know who I am, but you probably know who Steve and Cheryl is. This is where they live in Touhyville. Touhyville is a very unusual place, and you're part of it.
Good morning.
Today's Thursday. I'm telling you this why.
And you're telling me this why?
Who are you? Yoda?
Why are you in such a bad mood this morning?
What do you think?
I'm tired.
And I'm working.
Maybe you need some more coffee. There's not enough coffee in Brazil for this.
I love your positive attitude.
Right. Positive.
Enough chit-chat.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, having fun. It is showtime. You guys ready to go? Probably getting yourself ready for school. There can't be much more time left for school, right? Another week or so? When does school get out?
If they're not out already, this is right.
Are they out already? Before Memorial Day? Oh, wait, it's after Memorial Day. I'm all confused.
Right?
We already had it, but it's not even the end of May yet. It's all been hijacked.
It's flying.
Yep. Yeah, folks getting ready for school, getting ready for work, doing your thing, planning your day, seeing lots of folks going over to the pool. Had a couple of young ladies stopped by, and they were loving on Ace yesterday. They were coming back from the pool, so they were all excited. Another one of them had a Pomeranian at home. She was saying he was even smaller than Ace. So yeah, they were, and Ace loves it. Ace loves the love. So and they were very. It was another one of those times we were talking about, like the kids at the ice cream at Brick Street Ice Cream. They were just very polite. Sir, do you mind if I pet your dog? It was very, very nice. And you have a good day, sir. Thank you. I said, well, I appreciate that.
Good kids in the neighborhood.
You don't have to call me sir. I'm not an old man. I'm a cool radio disc jockey. I'm hip and stuff, yo. And then they said, okay, we're going to leave now.
All right, weirdo. Right.
We were trying to be nice, but now we just got to leave. No, they were very sweet. Yeah, they were. And just seeing so many kids going and coming from the pool, I'm loving it. So thanks again to Laird Farms for doing that. Just a cool thing that it's free at the Rensselaer pool. So very cool. Got to mention refreshers over at the Kasanovich Umfleet family of McDonald's. If you're watching us on video, I put the refreshers up on the screen so you can check them all out. So cool. You got the Dirty Dr. Pepper, the Sprite Berry Blast, the Mango Pineapple, Strawberry Watermelon, Blackberry Passion Fruit, and the Orange Dream. All there at your Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer, DeMott, Remington, and in Hebron. And, of course, they are sponsors of portions of our streaming video. So you can see our smiling faces. So if your business wants to do that as well, be a part of our online advertising. We can get you on the air and online. Again, reach out to Cheryl, sales@touhyville.com, or be a part of summer fun, for goodness sakes.
Yes.
It is kicking into full gear on Monday. The promos will be hitting the airwaves.
Yes.
Facebook. We're going to be talking about all the sponsors here on the air while you're listening to us, while we're giving away tickets to Indiana Beach, Deep River Water Park, Holiday World, White Sox tickets, and more. Be a part of it here in Touhyville. All right. Speaking of being a part of it, not only is it summer fun, but it's also America's 250th birthday. And Jasper County is celebrating it on July 3rd and the 4th. Celebrate America's 250th birthday at the Jasper County Fairgrounds, all part of Jasper County 250. They've got all kinds of stuff. You can find the full list of things on their Facebook page. So go check that out. But there's going to be a car show, antique tractor show, a veteran recognition ceremony on 4th of July at 11 o'clock. Ice cream social going on at 1:30 in the afternoon. This is on the 4th of July. Carnegie Players taking the stage a couple of different times. There's going to be breakfast available out there from 8 till 11. That's just pieces of the things that are going on. So much cool stuff happening. By the way, the car show is 11 till 3, July 4th.
There's a motorcycle ride.
Motorcycle
There's,
ride.
Kids face painting. There's
so much cool
the
stuff.
reading of the Declaration of Independence. There's, I mean, there's so many things that'll make this just perfect.
Ton of cool stuff. So be a part of it all out there at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. So a woman on TikTok was trying to figure out who she was tipping at a completely self-service froyo shop. It's kind of gotten out of hand now, that it's just automatic now. And I don't know if it's the credit card, like the point of purchase things that are doing this now, that are putting it into the system, but it's automatic. When you go to pay, it asks you, how much would you like to tip? Hold on. I'm just picking up my food. Hold on. It's self-serve froyo. What are we doing?
I go into the froyo shop. You grab your own cup. You fill your own froyo. I used Apple Pay, so nobody even had to grab my card. Then the screen goes, how much would you like to tip? Who would I tip? If anything, the option needs to be, how much would you like to be tipped? No one even had to grab my debit card out of my hand to process the payment. This was self-service from start to finish, which is okay because that's the business model. Why would I tip the hourly waged employee who said, have a good day, as I walked out?
I'm with her all over the place.
But that's how I think when they ask about a tip. I always go, wait, excuse me, I haven't talked to anybody yet.
Right.
Like, what are we doing? For handing me the bag? I don't.
Right. For what am I tipping?
Yeah.
I don't understand it either.
Yeah.
And like she said, this is the business model. It is a self-serve business model.
Right.
There's just someone there essentially to make sure you don't walk in, grab your froyo, and walk out the door.
Right.
Like,
right.
It's so pay them. You know, maybe there should be a self-service discount. How about I get something back because I'm just doing it all myself?
Could you imagine if that was the case at Walmart, as you have to do self-checkout if it's 5% off? I'm doing all your work.
Right.
So why not?
Yeah. If I choose to go over there, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I never would. I just found it to be really funny. Roseanne, when that show came back before she lost her mind, I just saw it on the commercial because I didn't watch the show. She was scanning the items, and her I think grandson was there, and she's scanning the items, and she just goes beep and puts it in the bag. She goes, "Grandma, what are you doing? That's stealing." She goes, "No, it's my employee discount."
Good grief.
Speaking of discounts, no, some stores are not doing discounts. They're going the opposite. They're charging you more because you're you. Okay? You had to explain this to me this morning. 67% of people want electronic dynamic pricing banned at stores. Explain what dynamic pricing is, because I had heard of it before, but I didn't really know what it was.
Okay. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna read this for you because I could explain it. It's all your targeting. You know how like when you go buy something or you're looking at something and you go to the cart and stuff, how it comes back at you. Want to buy this still? Want to,
Right.
and it's set up like
something in your
that. You
cart.
forgot something.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's supposed to increase obviously revenue to the company.
Mm-hmm.
So dynamic pricing is kind of done the same way. So businesses use software that continuously analyzes real-time market data.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the industry, the algorithms trigger price changes when specific conditions are met. So it's time-based, so during the day. So for example, what this would mean is your electric company could go, ooh, okay, starting at 8 a.m. till 4, everybody really, really, really uses a lot of electricity.
Uh-huh.
We're going to raise our prices because it's in high demand.
Mm-hmm.
At 11 o'clock, it'll be, or 1 in the morning, it'll be the cheapest because everybody's asleep.
Got
Okay. Or they can do a price spike when demand suddenly outstrips supply. So gas will go to $20 a gallon. If you can't afford it, too bad for you.
Okay.
Okay. Or Rensselaer people will pay a whole lot more for mulch and agricultural stuff than they will in downtown Chicago. So we're going to switch it up where you guys are paying more here than they are over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot with dynamic pricing that's crazy. Like this is the part that gets me crazed. They've had your info and they've listened into all your conversations for, I don't know, what are we going on? At least 2 decades now.
Okay.
So now they'll know, okay, like he's a last minute shopper for, gifts for his wife. He usually buys this, or spends, let's say, $2,000 on Christmas. We're gonna inflate all the stuff he buys last minute because we know he'll buy it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So they've learned your dynamic pricing literally is the ability to fluctuate pricing at a moment's notice. They're talking about putting it in grocery stores.
Okay.
So like instead of the stickers where you have like, Strax comes out. This is not against Strax. It's just Strax comes out with the new flyers on Wednesday, right? So, so let's say they decided eggs are going to be 39 cents, whatever this week.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of stuck to that because they're in the flyer. Like,
not kind of stuck. Like that's
they're
the price.
stuck,
Like, yeah,
right?
That's the price they made it for that week. Yeah.
Now, what if all of a sudden, I don't know, like COVID came and toilet paper went kaboom crazy?
Mm-hmm.
In that kind of scenario, they'd have digital price things that could be changed by the hour or by the minute.
Mm-hmm.
So that they don't owe you any explanation. You could just have grabbed something off the shelf thinking it's $15.99 for a case. And now in the time you're running around, it increased.
Yeah.
And they'll argue it can decrease too. But given the greed in this world right now, nobody's decreasing anything.
Right. That's probably not happening.
Nobody
right.
cares.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, other than the people that are, trying to struggle to budget for everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought dynamic pricing was more of kind of what you were just saying there, like that they were following my trends. So you and I are both sitting here on 2 different computers.
Mm-hmm.
That I would get a price on something and you would get a different price on something.
That's true.
That happens too.
That happens too.
Okay.
Here's the worst case scenario. They're listening to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything, and they know we really want to go to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, when we go to book Southwest,
Mm-hmm.
it's 3 times more because they know we're intent on going.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. M says, just so everyone knows, that $120 plus dollars that you pay for Prime is a scam, because I've compared prices from a guest account and a Prime account, and Prime usually is about 15% higher.
Right, because of their Prime shipping, probably.
So they're charging you more because they're giving
including
you the free
the
shipping. Right.
Sure.
Right, but they're not saying that it's for shipping.
Right.
They're saying free shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's sorry, I forgot to clarify Amazon Prime. Yeah, that's what, yeah, Amazon Prime. We figured.
Yep.
Have
you ever?
I never looked at it. I didn't know that.
You don't really have this happen to you a lot, but when you're traveling, a lot of times, Lyft and Uber will do dynamic pricing. They'll go, okay, there's a surge.
Well, that's
now it's going to be 3,000 times what it normally is to get a ride share. So
I get that. Yeah. Some of it I get. Okay.
It's supply and demand.
Right.
The problem is it's based
real.
on all the information that you didn't. Yes, you gave permission somehow, or else you'd never have a credit card, or you'd never, anytime you opt in, that's War and Peace. Like, you give them permission to be tracking your every move, but not so that you can hold it against me. Thank you.
Right. And that's, and all of that is our choices too. Like we could choose to not have a credit card. We could choose to not, do that thing. I know it's crazy. We're not going to do it. Like I'm not sitting up here on my high horse. I'm doing it too. Like I'm not going to not do it.
Yeah.
That said, I have no problem with the idea of something would cost more or less in Rensselaer than it would in, say, Chicago. Because I think that's supply and demand. That's different things for different stuff. So the store in Chicago is going to pay higher taxes, is going to pay higher rent, is going to pay probably a higher wage to the people working there because of the cost of living in Chicago. So in Rensselaer, it should be cheaper because it's a cheaper cost of living. It's cheaper employees, cheaper rent. So it should cost less in Rensselaer. That I understand. The idea that the gas station right off the expressway might be a little bit more expensive than the gas station in town. They're catching those people off the expressway that don't want to drive a little bit further into town to get the price. All that stuff, to me, supply and demand, it's capitalism. I understand it. What I don't like is what you're talking about, where they know us now because of our habits, because of what we do, because of our cookies on our computer, because of all the things that they collect. And they know that we buy from these companies so that they will change the price for you or for me on a different thing.
Well, and then let's talk about dynamic pricing on things like an EpiPen.
Well, that's a whole different issue.
Where someone is anaphylactic and they will die without it, or insulin.
Now that's
for diabetics. That's just,
to me, that's just evil greed.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So there's a lot of governments now that are coming in, like, state governments and stuff like that, that are introducing laws to protect consumers.
Yeah. There's I didn't really get into the story because I was
sorry.
more not sorry.
I was like,
no,
explain it, and I'm like, yikes.
That's not a knock on you. We need to understand what dynamic pricing is, more importantly than why people are here, or to know why people are against it. Dynamic electronic shelf labels have been popping up at a lot of chains, including Walmart, Target, Kroger, and Whole Foods. So it's already happening at some stores. Stores say this won't lead to them raising prices across the board or gouging people.
Baloney.
Yeah. It's just a way for them to better manage pricing to make sure that items hit the sweet spot where they sell, especially if they've been on the shelf for a while.
Baloney.
If they've been on the shelf for a while, then put them on clearance, put them on sale, but don't charge you
sale.
Don't charge you more or less than me, because as I'm walking by, that I'm someone that buys Cocoa Pebbles regularly, and I'm the only one, so I'm getting stuck with it.
Right.
but people aren't buying it. Yeah, they're not. 67% of people say you should ban this. 65% think stores will use digital price tags to inflate prices.
Absolutely, I'm with you.
I'm in that group. 24% think it will simply maintain prices, and 3% said they believe they will mark down prices. Yeah. Now, I do think some prices will get marked down when they don't sell, but that's the same as they would do without the dynamic pricing. So, I mean, there are some people that can work the system too, because you purchase from so many different places. They know you, they have your info. You regularly will get coupons. You regularly will get 20% off, 30% off, 5% off, 10% off. You know, they know how to hit you for that. You know, you also know that most of the time, if you leave something in your cart, they're going to come back at you sometime within the next week and go, hey, you left this in the cart, 5% off.
Well, and that's how I play Amazon all the time. That's something I always do. I'll, Harley will go, I'm looking at this, and this on Amazon. I'm like, send those items over. I put them in a wish list and I'll bounce them in my cart and then I'll bounce them out of my cart.
Right. Yeah.
And so they'll go, whoop, she didn't buy that thing she was looking at that sat there for 3 days in the cart. Let's offer her a discount. And it works.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. Mr. M says, I understand they're trying to make up for them giving you the free shipping, but isn't that what you pay the membership for? Yes, Mr. M, we're actually agreeing with you.
We're agreeing with you. Yeah.
That's what we're saying, that it shouldn't be. That's like saying, hey, next week I'm raising my prices, but then I'm going to put on there 20% off. I'm raising them 30%, but I'm putting a little ticket on there that says 20% off. No, then I'm not really getting a discount. I'm getting taken. No.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give away a pizza. No percentage off, just free.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz.
No dynamic winning. All the winning is dynamic here in Touhyville.
You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Let's see if we can get you a pizza, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now this one's we're gonna play which came first, but this one's tough because they're close in age. So which one was born first? Both celebrities celebrating their birthdays today. John Fogerty of Creedence Clearwater Revival fame, so CCR.
What did he sing?
Down on the corner.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
I mean, center field. John Fogerty wrote a ton of great songs you would know. And I hope I'm right because I'm the disc jockey who knows nothing about music, so don't do that to me ever again.
You're fired. Cheryl, tell you you're fired.
I know nothing. Okay, so who's older? John Fogerty or Gladys Knight, as in Gladys Knight and the Pips. Both celebrating their birthdays today, both very close in age. Which one do you think is older?
Gladys Knight and Pip.
Yes, by 1 year. Yes,
Brenda.
Way to go. Yes, I'm so excited that you got that. I was going to let
try
Cheryl
to get
help
you, Brenda.
I was going to let Cheryl help you on that one because I knew it was so close, but there just isn't a lot of big
you
celebrity
showed
birthdays
him.
today.
I'll bet you your favorite popsicle is grape.
What's your favorite popsicle, Brenda?
My favorite popsicle?
Yeah.
Fudge-sicles.
Oh, see, that's even better. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
All right, Brenda, I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info. Congratulations. You got yourself a pizza. We got us a winner today. We will see if we can get a winner tomorrow on the pizza quiz.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza and Rensselaer.
.97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
More information has been released concerning the arrest of 22-year-old Sherrod Grafton and the shooting of LaPorte County Sheriff's Deputy John Samuelson last Friday, after the deputy gave Grafton a ride to a local hospital as requested, since the man's car had mechanical issues. Grafton allegedly stole the car from his mother, and once Deputy Samuelson learned about this at the hospital, an altercation took place. At some point, Grafton reportedly pulled a gun, shooting the deputy in the shoulder, calf, and neck, and the deputy underwent 8 hours of surgery at an area hospital. Grafton has been charged with attempted murder and 2 other felonies. Court documents went on to say that Grafton's gun jammed after the third shot. According to law enforcement, the deputy did not fire his weapon. A nurse also said that Deputy Samuelson, who was last reported in stable yet critical condition, saved his life during the altercation. Jasper County Commissioners and Mayor Jeff Phillips met with Northern Indiana Public Service Company officials recently to talk about the more than 24-hour power outage for many people in the area in April and coordinating updates in a more timely manner going forward. Mayor Phillips.
One of the issues happens when NIPSCO has their board that you can go to online. It'll show you how long some of the outages are going to be. But due to the fact that we are Indiana Municipal Power Association company, that we buy our power from them, it doesn't show that anybody in Rensselaer itself is out of power. After our meeting, NIPSCO called IMPA and they had a meeting. One of the things we want to ask is, how are we hardening those transmission lines so they don't get broken by a car crash or a bad storm again?
Grace Fellowship Church at 1424 8th Street, Southeast in DeMont, will be the location for a food distribution event from the Food Finders Mobile Pantry on Friday, May 29th. The church is located at the tracks on the east side of DeMont, north of State Road 10. The time will be 10 a.m. on May 29th. Please do not arrive prior to 9:30 for the drive-through event. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
84-year-old Mary Vucic of Fowler passed away on May 23rd. Friends may call from 2 until 4 p.m. on Friday, May 29th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Cremation will take place. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. 86-year-old Rosemary Rose Hartman of Denham passed away on May 24th. Visitation will be from 4 until 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, May 29th at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac, and also from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, May 30th at St. Paul Lutheran Church in Denham. Funeral services for Rose Hartman will be held at 11:30 a.m. Eastern on Saturday at the church. Memorial contributions may be made to St. Paul Lutheran Church or the church's Ladies' Aid. Donation envelopes will be provided. Online tributes may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 63-year-old Randy Sizemore of Rensselaer passed away on May 23rd. Visitation will be Saturday, May 30th from 9:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Randy Sizemore will be held on Saturday at 1 o'clock at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Mark Bilyeu officiating. Burial will follow at Memory Gardens, Rensselaer. Stanky Funeral Home entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at stankyfuneralhome.com. 71-year-old Janet Yost Kilgore of Casa Grande, Arizona, formerly of Roselawn, passed away on May 8th. A celebration of Janet Yost Kilgore's life will be held on Saturday, May 30th at Grace Church in DeMont at 10 a.m. 62-year-old Tony Stock of Kentland passed away on May 25th. Visitation will be Monday, June 1st from 10 a.m. until noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Tony Stock will be held on Monday, June 1st at noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Pastor Jeff Taylor officiating. Burial will follow at a later date at Fairlawn Cemetery, Kentland. In lieu of flowers, contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with final expenses. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at stankyfuneralhome.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 80. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville, now even two-ier.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Rise and shine.
I'm not really feeling up to this today.
Nope, not really feeling up to it.
Really?
Not today.
Why not?
Everything's so doom and gloom.
Doom and gloom?
The whole world is going crazy.
Sounds like you need a
Pep talk.
I don't need a pep talk. Well,
You're getting one.
we're going to wake up.
Get it together.
One foot in front of the other.
Put a smile on your face.
And we're going to make a difference.
Okay, guys, it's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Thursday morning. Thanks so much for getting up with us and hanging out. We appreciate you guys being a part of the program. Portions of which are brought to us by the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the movie times that they've got going on. Got to go check out Mandalorian versus Grogu. I don't think I'm going to make it this weekend, unless if I play a little hooky Friday afternoon, maybe.
Yeah, you better, because that's one you got to see in theaters.
I do.
You're going to be really upset.
I do. By the way, speaking of Star Wars in theaters, I just saw a trailer yesterday.
Yeah.
Coming in February for the 50th anniversary of the original Star Wars. They have digitally remastered the original 1977 movie. Not all the extras that George Lucas put in, not all the added things, none of that.
Okay.
The original was in the theaters in 1977. All they've done is enhanced it so you don't see grainy film things. It's like they just digitized it, but
yeah,
I cannot wait to go see that. It's just watching the trailer gave me like goosebumps, like to go sit in a movie theater and watch the original Star Wars. That was the first movie that I ever went to. And I remember my dad took me to see it. I don't remember it. I was 3 years old, but I know my parents said, like, they couldn't believe that I stayed awake through the whole thing. Like that I was like,
I mean, that was, and I'm not a Star Wars fan per se, but that was like a big deal movie for
right.
I mean, that was absolutely it almost like all your senses were like,
but
it was just so amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was 3.
Yeah.
I was 3 years old. So, yeah.
Now, do you remember it? Or do you think you remember it?
I don't think I remember seeing it because I know that I saw it multiple times in the theater and it came back when I was a little older too into the theater too. So, but I know one thing that stuck with me is, the 20th Century Fox thing, dun, 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 dun. I thought that was part of Star Wars. So I was little that I didn't know. Like the next time I heard that, I was like, ooh, the Star Wars on, and my parents are like, oh no, that's 20th Century Fox. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, that's the Star Wars thing. It's not the War of the Roses or whatever stupid you're watching. That's the Star Wars. Yeah, I remember that stuck in my head. So, yeah, so I can't wait to see that. It's just that's going to be exciting to watch on the big screen again. So. Also got to mention portions of our streaming video. You can see our smiling faces here on video on Facebook, the Touhyville Show, the Q and 98 Gold Facebook pages, Twitch, and on YouTube. To go see, you can see our smiling faces thanks to Lauren Berenda and Shelter Insurance. Call or text 219-866-8644 and get a quote today. Let Lauren sit down and talk with you about what you have insured and what you want insured. Make sure everything that you have is protected to the full amount that it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're protected, when it comes to life insurance. Make sure those that are going to be here after you are okay and all set up.
And that you're not paying for things that you don't even have anymore.
Right.
Traded
that happens
a car,
too.
sold a boat.
Didn't
whatever.
even realize that. Yeah. So talk with Lauren about that. He'll be glad to help you out. That's Lauren Berenda at Shelter Insurance on 231 in Rensselaer. Okay. Usually this is when we dive into Therapy Thursday with Dr. Nikki Monty. We did chat with her about we continued our conversation about her TED Talk. So I'm going to get that put up on YouTube after the program.
Okay.
We're just, I don't know, we're just kind of flying along here, and it was a little extended talk, so I want to give people the chance to watch it, but you can watch it on our YouTube channel. I'll get that up after the program today. In the meantime, we've got some very important things that we have to cover this morning, because it seems like between cereal and this, maybe it's Man's Day, someone has redesigned men's restrooms to create more privacy. Okay.
As well they should. I don't know how that ever got away from you guys, because I'm not peeing against a wall with a complete stranger on my left and my right. That's not happening.
Honestly, I don't actually know either. I would love to. I'm gonna have to do a little research.
I mean, when
how
you
did
were
that
a little
ever
kid,
happen?
were you like, ew, this is gross?
Always, my whole life,
Right.
I've thought this is just weird.
Yeah.
That we're all just standing out here, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to go to Cubs games, and there was a trough, and we're all just around, like.
Ew.
Who did that?
Right.
Who
Right.
thought that was a
we were
fine
gonna
idea?
Yeah, I don't know.
I never understood that. I also,
and I don't think men are any less self-conscious, for lack of a better word, than women are. I mean, we don't want to put all of our stuff out.
No, it's just weird.
It is.
It's, to me, it's just all weird to do that.
Yeah.
So, but I don't really understand how we're not at the point now where it's not just all stalls. Like,
I don't either.
Like, why isn't it just like, the whole idea of a urinal makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Right.
I don't get it. That said, I'm gonna share the picture on our video. So if you guys are watching our video and you want to see what this is that they're talking about for this idea, you can see the picture there. Okay, so it's someone has designed this bathroom.
Okay, so
where it's urinal, stall, urinal, stall, urinal, stall, urinal, stall.
Why not? What are we doing with why are we still at the urinal part?
That's what I'm not understanding.
We haven't graduated yet. We need to, what is this?
I don't understand that either.
Pass, stick some doors on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11.
Right. Oh, and this isn't even a real place. Someone just designed it with AI and put it online, like as a request or as a, hey, this sounds like a good idea. Someone has used AI to create a new design for men's restrooms where each urinal is separated by a toilet stall. The idea is that alternating stalls and urinals provides more privacy than toilet stalls on one side of the bathroom and urinals with dividers on the other side. In the comments, many people noted that this would require more stall walls because each stall would be enclosed without shared walls, but those walls do replace the need for urinal dividers. Right? How about we don't have urinals? Oh, there's going to be more walls? Okay.
But that's the same way. I mean, it was never a thought in a house to go, you know what we should just do? Communal living with no doors or walls on it. Like, we'll just, it'll make it easier to walk from the kitchen to the living room because there won't be a wall there.
Right. It's a bathroom.
Right.
We're going to the bathroom.
Right. Ew.
It says other problems could be it's less efficient space-wise. Or from a plumbing standpoint. I'm sorry that it's going to be a little harder.
Right.
But things change as we move on and evolve as human beings.
Right.
There may be men out there that are fine with it, but there is no man that says, I would rather go to a urinal. There's no way you're going to tell me that. And if you do, you're wrong. Just stop it right now.
Well, maybe instead of dynamic pricing, it should be dynamic bathroom building.
I don't understand this.
I don't either. Because as a female, you're not going to catch me. I mean, it was so bad.
Well,
I was at a monastery in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the one, I forget what it's called, but we had to drive up. It's a 1.5 lane highway. Like this. I mean, had I known how I got there.
Mm-hmm.
But once we were there, they showed us how we got there. Look, that's how we came up. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how are we getting down?
Right.
Where's the elevator? Because it was just, there was no, don't sneeze, don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, we were waiting to go to the bathroom. And it's like, we've hiked, we've walked, we've perused,
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom was a hole in the floor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
On a cement floor. And I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we had a pop a squat.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is the grossest thing I've ever. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yuck.
I'm with you. That seems
Yeah.
outlandish. Yeah. It says here, the other repeated complaint from men is they'd rather deal with a little less privacy along a wall of urinals if it meant they were further away from the stalls where people are pooping. Really?
No.
Who's
You know what?
saying that?
I'll tell you exactly who said that. I know exactly who said that, and so do you.
Howie Mandel?
No.
Oh, who?
Want to take another guess?
No.
Those who say roundabouts are safer. It's the same committee.
Same study.
It's the same committee.
Yeah.
The committee for we're not going to use our brains right now and counterintuitive, right? Intuitiveness is
the
game.
counterintuitive. Yeah.
I mean, stop it.
What in the world?
Right.
No.
Because I'd rather not be close to someone who's pooping. Get out of town. So I don't want a door. And I want to expose my
stuff
dingling to people who I've never met before and who've had like 4 too many beers. Because what could possibly go wrong?
Right. I want to do away with urinals altogether. Let's just get rid of them. Get rid of urinals.
It's disgusting. I don't know who thought of it. Like, you know what I do? I want to know who thought of it.
Tommy Urinal.
Right?
John Standenby. That was his name.
Okay, so his name was Andrew Rankin.
Yeah.
In 1866.
Right. We haven't evolved since 1866. I'm glad our house was built in 1890, so there was no urinal.
Okay, so Andrew's a guy patented in 1866. However, historical data suggests an unnamed woman actually conceived the original design during the American Civil War, though she could not patent it at the time.
Right, because they told her she was crazy.
Right.
Hey, woman, how come you design stuff for us, huh? What?
Go make me a sandwich.
It's not like we're going to create the bra or anything.
Right.
Oh, wait. So yesterday we talked about single luxuries over being in relationships, things that people in relationships miss out on because they're single. I've got some things about relationships that single people miss out on, okay? All right, so how about this? There's always someone to remind you that you're getting fat. Huh? See?
Oh my
Football.
gosh, who does that?
These are just jokes, Cheryl.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
Football is way more fun to watch when you have to explain it every single time something happens. Constantly leaning over to pick up someone's clothes, socks, towels, shoes, dishes, and trash strengthens your core. You save money on dining out because by the time you finally agree on a restaurant, it's too late to even eat. In-laws give you an even more reasons to hate the holidays.
Oh my gosh.
If you hear a strange noise in the middle of the night, you know there's always someone in bed with you to sleep through it. And how else could you learn that leaving the toilet seat up is a crime against humanity? When you're single, you don't know that. So
now, I know that's a joke.
Yes.
But
do you though?
But would you leave if I wasn't around, would you leave the
No, I
the
actually
thing?
I never did in my house when I was by myself.
I just wondered if
No.
that's like a thing because I'd be like,
No, I'm the guy that closes the lid. Like
Yeah.
like I'm like, but keep all the things in there.
Yeah.
No, that's not me at all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's no, I've never ever. And I've had guys as roommates, and if I walk in, like I'll shut it. Like, let's say I just walk in to wash my hands. Like,
Mm-hmm.
keep that closed.
Yeah.
We don't need
Now, do you know a lot of guys who leave it like up and open and
I don't go to anybody's house.
That's true.
So
Okay.
the times in my life that I've seen it, it's usually men that are older. By older I mean like over 40.
Okay.
That live by themselves. So
Okay.
that they will leave it up, So I would fit into that category. I never have, not just because I've always lived with women. I've always shut the lid, because I've heard about particles and germs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, let's just keep it closed. Yeah. So
Yeah, that was the most hideous. I think the most hideous like stat that I heard that impacted me that I haven't snapped back from is the candy at a restaurant. Where they leave the candy
the one
and it's
out,
the
like,
one
or
that's
like
out like after
nuts
like
or-
little
yeah.
and that the like it's covered in fecal matter.
Yeah, no good.
I'm like, oh, okay.
No, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of making jokes, when we come back, a news anchor made a joke, and it kind of made everybody pause and feel a little uncomfortable.
Oh, shoot.
So there's a time and place, folks. Time and place.
Mhm.
So we'll get into that when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
Let's face it, nobody loves talking about colonoscopies. But you know what's worse? The I told you so look from your doctor after you put it off for a solid decade. Yikes. Liberty Clinic gets it. Life's too short for waiting lists longer than a CVS receipt. Why risk death by boredom in a waiting room when you could just get your colonoscopy at Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer faster than you can binge watch a new Netflix series? Seriously, schedule within 1 week. Yep, you heard right. And our team's so nice, your colon will practically thank us. Don't be a procrastinator. Early detection is the ultimate treat yourself. Put your health first and call Liberty Clinic now. 219-866-8999. You can also stalk us online at mylibertyclinic.com or on Facebook. We promise no embarrassing photos. Liberty Clinic, we keep you in good health from your head right down to your, well, Call us. Your future self and your colon will be glad you did.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Oh, you should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's instant fun. Unlike the time you tried ice climbing and got your tongue stuck.
A little help, guys. Guys? One Fast Play ticket, please.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
From skating fun to a hot hometown breakfast, Baz's Roller Rink is the place to be. Grab your friends and hit the rink Friday and Saturday nights with open skate at Baz's in Rensselaer. Then, Monday through Saturday from 6 to 9 a.m., start your morning with breakfast at Baz's. Enjoy delicious breakfast favorites, fresh coffee, and friendly hometown service that'll get your day rolling right. Skating fun at night and breakfast in the morning. Only at Baz's Roller Rink on North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer. Follow Baz's on Facebook for special hours and more. And don't forget to check out Breakfast at Baz's on Facebook as well.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
100 years ago, Walter P. Chrysler made innovation affordable for all. That vision helped pioneer the minivan. Now with the Chrysler Declaration of Deals, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people with great deals on the Chrysler Pacifica, America's best-selling minivan, with the most standard safety and security features in its class, plus available stow-and-go seating and the available stow and back. Hurry into your local Chrysler dealer during the Declaration of Deals. Sales based on U.S. new total registrations for June 2024 to May 2025 using S&P Global Mobility segmentation. Safety and security features based on Ward Small Van segment. Chrysler is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
If your ride's out of warranty and something big breaks, it could cost you thousands. Ludacris here. Let me put you on to the auto protection I trust, Endurance. With Endurance, you could never have to pay out of pocket for covered car repairs again. I'm talking about the pricey stuff: drivetrain, transmission, electrical, AC, plus lots more. You pick the certified mechanic and Endurance pays them directly. No middlemen, no runaround. If your car is under 20 years old, you're covered with unlimited miles, plus added benefits like 24/7 roadside assistance and towing. And your rate won't go up no matter how many claims you file. Listen, saving money is the same as making money. So who's going to cover your next breakdown? You or Endurance? Right now, pick the plan that's right for you and get a full year of elite benefits. A $2,000 value, free. All backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee.
For your fast free quote, call 800-295-0763. 800-295-0763. 800-295-0763.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
What day is it? Look at the calendar.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday. And you have changed something in this room. I've changed my mind.
About what?
About waking up.
What else is there to do?
Going back to sleep. Wake up. Wake up. Please, wake up.
Why?
Why? You're going to miss out. You're going to miss it.
Miss what? The show.
Show's not over. In fact,
It's showtime.
Yep. Stephen Sherrill with you here. Show's not over. No. Still got some time left. And, of course, we always end on a high note, so stick around for that. Portions of the program this morning brought to us by Supercuts. Visit Supercuts in Rensselaer and in Lowell. Supercuts in Rensselaer, 4.6 Google rating. Lots of folks happy with their Supercuts, including myself. Still looking good after a week or so of the haircut. Cheryl's very happy about it, so it's not me bragging that I look good. When she tells me I look good, I believe it. So when she tells me I look bad, I say, but I like this shirt.
Good grief.
Visit Supercuts in Rensselaer. Also, got to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. They are looking for a handyman / groundskeeper. Not too much. Shrub trimming, no mowing, inside minor maintenance, repairs, clean, great work environment. Call Sharon for all the details at 219-866-8071, option 3. So if you're interested in that gig. Today is Thursday. That means at the Rensselaer Senior Center. Today at 11:45, they're doing Cooking with Paula and Sam. Learn a recipe, try samples, receive nutritional education. Yeah, always good times happening at the Rensselaer Senior Center and the Fozzie Center in DeMott. Looking ahead to next week at the Fozzie Senior Center on Monday at 12:15, they're doing game show trivia.
That's my favorite thing.
What is your favorite game show? Looks at past and presents And maybe we find the weakest link. Get it? That was a game show. Yep. Okay. That's 12:15 at the Fozzie Senior Center. So you can go and play.
What's your favorite
you know.
game show?
Ooh, favorite game show. I don't know. I mean, because I like some. I like Wheel of Fortune.
Forgot about that one.
I don't get a lot of the answers right, but I really enjoy, like, when I would visit my folks in Florida, they watch Jeopardy every day. I really enjoy playing that with them. But I think that's more of like a, you know how I always talk about, like, there's things that I like doing with you. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just that I like that it's you and I doing it. Like there's not much to our South Haven vacation every year, but it's you and I. Like, it's, we do kind of this similar things. We walk down the street, we shop at the little shops, we go for good meals. We don't do a lot of activity, but it's you and I.
Watch the sunsets.
We do that almost every night. Like, that's, so that's what I mean. Like, so I think that's why I like Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Like, is I just like playing with my parents. So, I mean, I remember as a kid watching the game shows more and more. The one where you had to guess the, like, I think it was memory, like where you would doot, like, and then it would reveal more of the picture.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
you turn into words.
Okay.
Which, by the way, the Ultimate 80s Facebook page has started doing that almost every day with movies, songs, lyrics. I love those things.
Yeah.
Guess the picture that turns into the words. So, how about you? Favorite game shows?
Family Feud.
Oh, yes.
Match Game was probably my favorite of all time.
Okay, Match Game to me
I loved Match Game, where it was like blank game and you go
Yeah.
baseball game, Cubs game, game on, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I love that show.
Okay.
And I loved all the silly.
Yeah.
So loved Match Game.
Which is so funny because that's not your sense of humor.
No. Loved Family Feud.
Uh-huh.
I loved Hollywood Squares.
Yeah.
And I loved Wheel of Fortune, but I liked Wheel of Fortune back in the days where you shopped. Could you imagine? I loved when they could shop for prizes. Like, I'll take the trip to Hawaii and I'll take, yeah, I liked when they went shopping.
Yeah. I never really liked Price is Right, and I'm surprised it's still a game. Like, because prices are so, like we said, California prices compared to Indiana prices are so different and so out there. I think it's too hard to do now.
Yeah, especially the ones that were like, okay, put them in order from most expensive to least. Do you remember?
Yep.
Like, I was like,
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's that's hard. So, but I used to like, I don't remember what the show was, but Big Money, No Whammy, No Whammy, No
I
Whammy.
liked Whammy.
Like, I don't remember what the name of the show was. It's something deal or something.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Okay, I like that a
Love
lot.
that.
I really
lot.
liked Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yes, I did like that a lot.
Yeah, because I couldn't believe how many times I was in a lurch. Like, I'm like,
but I love the
and then
idea
they would
of
even
phone a
eliminate two,
friend
and I'd be
and-
like, that didn't help.
Yep.
I
used to have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire computer disc to play on my computer. Yep.
me too.
The game.
Loved
Yep.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. I like those a lot. So yeah, I like the game shows. Yeah. But I love trivia. So I mean, the fact they're doing that at Fozzie Senior Center on Monday is great.
Yeah.
Somebody was telling me that there's, I don't know if it's the VFW, somewhere does trivia once a month around here, and I forget where it is.
Got it.
But the problem is they always do it on school nights, and it's really hard for me to go out and be a part
Yeah,
of it.
we can't. If something starts at 7, we're pretty much
Yeah,
screwed. I
yeah.
mean, we have to be in bed by.
It's just so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
But
we
I
pay
but I
a
would do
price.
it once.
Yeah.
I would do it once a month. I would go out for
Yeah.
trivia if there was. Ed says pressure luck was the whammy. Thank you.
Pressure luck.
Thank
Yes.
you. Yes. Yep.
And who was? Now I'm thinking about.
I think Chuck Woolery was the host that I remember.
Was it?
I
No
thought so.
whammy. No whammy. No whammy.
Mhm.
Okay, it wasn't. What's this guy?
Why do you gotta say he wasn't? I could be right sometimes.
Bill Carruthers. Wait, hold on.
Bill Carruthers.
No, that was created. But
I'm here for your game show fun.
who was the
I'm
guy?
Bill Carruthers. I don't know who Bill Carruthers is, but he sounds
Rod
like
Roddy.
This. Oh, Rod Roddy. No, I thought Rod Roddy was the voice of Price is Right. Hold on.
Robert Ray. Yes, he was.
Like I thought he was the. Come on down. You're the next contestant.
Okay, so
Price
he's
is
the
Right.
announcer, and Carruthers is both the voice of the whammy and director. So who is the guy? Like, I quit. I give up.
Let's see. Peter Tom Markin was the host from 83 to 86. So that's the guy
that we are
know.
thinking about. Yeah.
And I have no idea who that is. I've never heard that name before.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow. All right. Yeah. And then Todd Newton hosted it, and it says it's back on. Elizabeth Banks hosts it now.
Is he Fig's brother? Get it? Fig Newton?
My gosh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I didn't know that Pressure Luck is on. Okay, yeah, when I see his picture, that's who it is. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I liked all those game shows.
Yep. All right, speaking of trivia, here's your trivia buddy, Dennis. Good morning, Dennis. What's happening?
I need you to be honest about what you need.
How you doing?
Hold on a second. There's the computer's gone crazy here. Hold on.
To be very direct about
what's happening here.
Did you get a new partner?
No, my computer's gone haywire. So I was on a different page, but apparently there was a video playing on one of my other tabs. So sorry about that, Dennis. Now we got you.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah. Pressure Luck. That was a good one. And I'm older than both of you, but Password was a great show.
Oh, Password I liked. Yeah, I liked that. I liked $64,000 Pyramid.
I loved that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
the
old shows were a lot of fun.
Uh-huh.
A lot of fun.
This is making me think. Maybe next year, Game Show Madness.
Game Show Madness.
Game Show Madness in March. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Have
good one. And Cheryl, anytime you want to play trivia, you just let me know. I'm there for
You're on my team.
We need to find a place that has
I call
trivia.
dibs.
Yeah, we have to find a place that has trivia.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dennis. Have yourself a good one.
All right. You too. Take care.
Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I guess we could turn the pizza quiz into trivia every day.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do trivia, we can. I'm always looking for new ways to do it, and fun stuff. You know what might be fun? Maybe we do a trivia question for pizza quiz, like we give it like the break before we do it or something, and or maybe we just take guesses till we get the right answer.
Or if we have Trivial Pursuit, just bring in the questions.
The
and
cards,
we just,
I used to love playing on in the game my uncle invented, Hubbub. I used to play 3 perfect words every day on the show. And it's so you give 3 hint words, like I would say, I don't know, lights, wheels, and radio. And the word I'm looking for is car.
Okay, I was going to say police squad car.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you give three words that are supposed to be the 3 perfect words that get you to understand the thing I'm thinking of. So
are you allowed to use voice intonation? Like, are you allowed to in your when you speak the words, are you allowed to like
Cheryl's like, can I do more things to make sure people get it?
No. Like, let's say it was Ice Cube. Could you go cold?
I mean, you could.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that there's rules on it, like
I didn't know if it was spoken or just 3 words.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it, but I think you went and bought Hubbub, didn't you?
I did buy Hubbub.
Yeah. Because I had it, but some of my cards were missing, and I think I have a feeling my 3 perfect words stack of cards is in like a box from radio stations somewhere.
Got it.
That may have been ruined. It may have been gone by now, but yeah. So anyway, so that's fun stuff there. Okay, I got to take a break. Then we'll get to this newsman's joke, and that got him into trouble. So we'll get into that in a little bit. Yep.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 80. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru? We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjerk's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjerk's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Bjerk's, Bjerk's.com.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is cooperation among cooperatives. Cooperatives serve their members most effectively and strengthen the cooperative movement by working together through local, national, regional, and international structures. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Gladspa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Gladspa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Gladspa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
The Q, 97.7 FM WLQI.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. You're listening to Steve and Cheryl. Be there tomorrow like you are today.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
What day is it?
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback.
Throwback.
Throwback Thursday.
A bit of a throwback.
You know, throwback.
Thursday? What does that mean? It's more fun? Oh, okay.
It's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday.
Come on, start this thing.
Let's put on a show.
Let's make it our best show ever. What is this? Showtime.
Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Hope you're up and at 'em and ready to go do your thing here on a Thursday. Portions of which are brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. You know that residents take advantage of delightful trips, take advantage of convenient transportation services, and more. You can find out more about all the services that George Aid offers at georgeaid.org. Visit georgeaid.org. Go and like George A. Memorial Healthcare on Facebook as well. Find out all about what they have going on. Our poll question today, asking you, what's your favorite flavor / color of popsicle? Clearing up a debate that Cheryl and I got into yesterday because, sure, some shows, they're afraid of the controversial topics. Not this one. Sure, some shows, they only care about the red and the blue. That's all they want to talk about. No. Here, we talk about the red, the grape, the green, the orange, the yellow, the blue. We don't care. We talk about all the colors. 33% of people say red cherry is their favorite. 28% say grape. 14% tie between orange and blue, your favorite and my favorite.
Wow.
14% right now. 10% say green, while 1% say yellow. Now, some folks are commenting yellow banana, like they're being specific with it.
Yeah, because sometimes the yellow is pineapple.
Or lemon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I get it. Rodney and Cece say yellow banana. Susie says red. Outshine is brand is her favorite. Melissa says blue and raspberry and grape for her. And BJ says, in all honesty, there is not a popsicle I don't like. So there you go. That's a good vote too. Should have put all of the above.
Right.
Yep. Mm-hmm. No doubt about it. All right. So listen, I am somebody who thinks you can joke about everything.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's funny, it's funny. I don't get offended by jokes. I understand that people do. I just don't understand why. But that's their thing. I'm not bothered by them being offended by it. It's whatever. I mean, I know the word trigger is a lot right now, but whatever that thing is that bothers them, I get it. People have their things. I think anything can be joked about if it's funny.
Okay. That
said, time and place. So while reporting on a story about a collab on Oreo cookies, the next Oreo cookie is BTS and Oreos have teamed up.
Yeah.
So Post Malone did it. Then who was the other one? There was a girl singer that did it. Was it Gomez, Selena Gomez?
Selena Gomez.
Did she get her own
it.
Oreo?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So BTS and Oreo cookies have done a collab, and it's a fun time, silly, like local Fox News morning show. Okay, not on Fox News, on one of the Fox channels, like WFLD in Chicago. So it's their morning show. Morning news people usually kind of have a little fun. You like the ones on NBC. So they're having a little fun talking about BTS and Oreo cookies.
Cookies wafer is BTS signature color, purple. Wafers are also engraved with one of 13 designs which spell out a message to fans when put together, and that is Death to America, which I think is really strange. No, it's not. No,
Please, really, someone just now tuned in.
No.
Uh-oh.
Again, if this was a comedy show, a silly thing, maybe, but you're on the news. You're
Oof. Was it? Did he get in trouble? Like, is he
not
done?
not so far.
Okay.
So James Epler, the anchor featured in this, as they were casually talking about it, joked that it spelled out death to America. Like, now when I saw that it was Fox, my first thought was, oh, this is, because BTS is what is that's K-pop is Korean pop, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's like,
Mhm.
so I thought, oh, this is
Oof.
going to be a weirdo thing. I think he was just trying to be funny. Like it would be like backwards messaging on like a Beatle album. Oh, it says, Paul hates the monkeys or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think he was, I think he was trying to be funny. I don't think he was trying to be rotten. It was like dark humor, but so no one could figure out where it came from. Apparently things got a little awkward there on the set. We didn't hear the whole, like the rest of it, but it says here his co-anchors sounded stunned in real time, clearly confused on why he'd connect BTS and a sweet treat with such a harsh anti-American message. I think he's trying to do the juxtaposition of it's so outlandish that he thought it was funny, but I don't think he thought it through. And believe me, I've said things over the years where I say them out loud and I go, that was probably a bit much. That was probably the wrong move right there, But I'm not a news anchor. I've always been a comedian. So it's a little different. When I was in Ottawa, in radio, we all wear different hats. I had to fill in a couple of times for the news guy. And I was like, I was begging. I was like, is there anyone else that can do this? Can anyone else? It's not me. They're like, just read it. I'm like, then I understand.
Right. But I'm Mr. Funny. I'm not Mr.
It doesn't
Serious
fit there.
News.
Like I, not to sound weird, but I have a brand that I'm trying to create.
Right.
Like, I don't want to be this. Yeah. So, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Honestly, I mean, it's different now that I've gotten older and stuff like that because I'm not just fun guy here in the morning. I'm also, owner and business person and stuff like that. But even when we have to go on and do serious like reports of like accidents and fires and things like, I still feel off about it. It doesn't feel like me, I know it's important and that's why we do it, but I still feel off about it, So anyway, it says here, he immediately tried walking back the comment and brushed it off as nothing, but BTS fans are not letting it slide. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't think it had anything to do with BTS. Right. So stop. Let's not turn it into more than it is.
Oh Lord.
They're now demanding an apology and even calling for him to be fired. Of course we are, because nobody can say anything anymore.
Right. Yeah.
You weren't actually hurt by it. And trust me, nobody is going to skip buying it because of his little joke or skip buying their next BTS album. Stop it.
They've actually launched them early.
Oh, did they?
People
really?
Lost their minds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at some point, and this is what I mean by, I understand that some people can be offended by things, but I think we have to stop screaming for people to be fired for little things. Like when you and I talked about that school board member should be taken off the school board for his comments to the girl. I think that is 100% correct. That is an offense in which you should be removed from that position. I don't think he should never be allowed to work anywhere ever again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what say you on this? Because we're gonna have to talk about this tomorrow. I wanted to bring it up today and I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find. Okay, so this is against one of my brands that I wear, Alo Yoga.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Alo Yoga?
Yeah,
like okay.
I've seen the Alo thing on your stuff. ALO, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hello.
So in more than one reported incident, Israeli customers ordered activewear from Alo Yoga.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of receiving their order, they reportedly received an empty package filled with garbage and hateful anti-Israel and anti-Jewish messages. No customer should face discrimination or hate because of their identity and nationality.
Right.
So, like Stand With Us, which is an organization that's pro-Israel, is like making people aware of Alo Yoga's.
So this has happened multiple times. Where is Alo out of?
I thought California. Let me check.
So this is obviously someone in the shipping department is getting
fulfillment. I would think not shipping per se, because the package is already boxed,
closed.
But I would say fulfillment, like meaning I'm putting the
somewhere
garment
in there is getting this through there.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah. I mean, not to squash the story, but what is there to discuss? That's rotten. Like that to me, that's a fireable offense.
Okay.
They
haven't found the person yet, and they haven't said that they stand behind that yet. Meaning public statement wise, they haven't said, oopsie daisy, I don't know, we're going to get to the bottom of this. So far as I know.
So this has happened to multiple people and they haven't said anything about it yet? That seems weird. For any big company.
Yeah.
For any small company. That seems really odd to me.
They have not issued an official public statement regarding Israel or the incidents about Israelis getting packages with garbage instead of their stuff.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Anti-Israel handwritten notes.
Yeah, that's really weird that they wouldn't jump on that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. All right. Yeah, we can dive into that tomorrow because, as you know, we have to take a break and then we come back and end on a hateful note. I mean, and a high note. Who would say that? See, now that's the joke. That's the juxtaposition. Funny. Ha ha. No. We'll take a break and then we come back. We end on a high note. Nobody go anywhere.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on and they are comfortable with what's happening. That I don't think has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
The group chat can never decide where to go. It's always, you pick. No, you pick. For like way too long. And then somehow, we just end up at McDonald's. There's always someone grabbing a sausage McMuffin for breakfast. And for lunch, someone's getting a McDouble. There's always a McChicken in there. And yeah, a $1 vanilla cone, too. Any time of day, you can score a favorite on the under $3 menu. So yeah, we could keep going back and forth. Or just land at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
This 4th of July, be a part of history. Jasper County is celebrating America's 250th birthday, and your business is invited to take center stage in the parade. They're looking for one business to each represent one of the original 13 colonies. Create your own float, decorate a vehicle, or march your team. It's your chance to showcase your brand in front of plenty of local folks. The best part? There's no cost to participate. Just bring your creativity and your community spirit. Join everyone at the Jasper County Fairgrounds this 4th of July and help bring history to life. Spots are limited and going fast. Claim your colony today by calling Angie at 219-869-5395 to claim your colony. Be sure to follow Jasper County 250 on Facebook.
All right, it is time for us to wrap things up for another fun time day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And now, we end on a high note.
All right, today's high note is from Uli K. Living in survival mode is moving from one day to the next on autopilot. To the world, we look okay. Sometimes we even convince ourselves that we are. We care for others while our nervous system shakes and dare to call it normal. But eventually, if we don't choose ourselves, we will fall apart at the smallest thing. Maybe we should stop praising people for their strength and start praising them for asking for help. Because I'd hate for us to become so good at swimming that we could be drowning and no one would even notice.
All right. Well,
don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yes,
if you're
absolutely.
overwhelmed.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help in any aspect. Like it's just,
Right.
it's
Right.
We're all here for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a fantastic Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday already. We head towards the weekend.
Crazy.
So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.
97.7